Sweet, I think we're live already. Are you online, Andre?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Hiru's planning, or Hiru's planning to join us, so that's going to be really exciting. I'm feeling like this might be his week to win. There's a lot of really, really cool pets. Oh, hey, what's up? Yes, the plan is Hiru is planning to join us. Andrew, I think that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted me to call you. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hope Andy can join us. He did have to leave early last time, I remember, and that was a bummer.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Dragona?
Hi.
Sorry, I had to reset on Discord, so I was messing.
Oh, you're good. We're all getting together right now. Waiting for Hiru, I know.
I'm heading over there too.
Disco Dog, he's working out. So he's not going to be able to join us. Unfortunately, Nathan's not going to be able to join us, so that's sad. What's up, Roscoe? Your last video was weird. Like, first of all, that was funny about the memo, and then like that. Has anybody else seen Roscoe's last video with that blood in the water miss?
I did.
That, like, do you have any? Can you shed any light? I had no idea. I was just like, yep, this is perfect, this is gonna be good, and then it misses.
I know, like, I've seen it hit under blinding poison before,
yeah.
too.
Do you want to go ahead and try under, just, let me see, I'll just get a, what is it called? Slippery ice. Slippery ice?
Yeah, we can
I'll just get, here, I'll get my frigid frostling he has. Slippery ice. Just get your snarly, and we'll just try a couple battles back to back to back. Oh wait, I know who that is. I saw Dio.
Yep.
Higar, is he joining us?
Yeah, I wonder where he...
Looks like he's just going. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. got a couple blood in the water, so just.
Yo, all I'm gonna do is just spam slip or just hit you with slippery ice, and then you'll do your setup, and we'll see how many times it misses, if at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one landed.
Yeah.
So forfeit.
Let's see.
Huh.
That one landed too.
We'll try like 5 battles, and if all of them land,
Okay.
then I'll try a death adder too, and see if what really matters is the fact that there's 2 bleeds. I mean, sorry, 2 blinds. Is Hiru here with us yet? Not quite yet.
I don't think so.
That's landed.
Yep.
So 3 for 3. Wait a minute. Let me. There we go. Oh wait, but I haven't. He didn't actually accept my invitation yet. It's not supposed to, but it missed for missed for Roscoe. When here's what I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try the exact.
Yeah, check out his last video. It was crazy. I'm gonna try the rose type in. And so what I'll do is I'll throw out a slippery ice swap.
I'll pass for the first turn while you throw out the slippery.
Yeah. So slippery ice first, then swap into the type in. Yeah, go ahead and throw up a bleed. Then I'm gonna blind you. Your hit chance on Blend the Water is -70. So you landed it there. I guess it's just.
I landed it.
I guess it's just like a 20%. Well, let's see. Let's try it a couple times. Wait, where did Hiru go? Oh, there he is.
He went somewhere.
He has just came back.
There he is. Alright, so try again. Oh, right. He has like the add-on that declines automatically.
That's right.
Alrighty, so slippery ice. It was a perfect setup, Rusk. I don't know what happened. It was crazy.
We're testing out Roscoe.
Cyclone dance. Oh no, this is specifically for Blend the Water on Andrew. Check out Roscoe if you're not already subscribed to him. Check out his channel. And so yeah, here's the blind. And watch his last video. There's a battle where there's a bleed on. It's a death adder, but it's the same as a rose type in. And those are the debuffs that are up. Is I'll try again. Those are the debuffs that are up, and the Blood in the Water always hits if the target's bleeding. The snake has a bleed, and then it misses against the snake. And it was just really weird. And it was actually the perfect setup, because you literally had a bleed on all 3 of the pets. The Blood in the Water could not have missed anything.
I misclicked that.
Oopsies. I'll just pass a couple turns. Actually, here I'll swap. Throw out another one just to refresh it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this right this.
Alright, nice. So here's the blind. That landed. I mean, there shouldn't have been any.
Maybe it was just a
yeah,
glitch.
I think it was just a glitch. Like there shouldn't have been any racials or
Random
anything
glitch.
that But like, it's a glitch that isn't even repeatable. Is what's so weird.
Yeah.
It's just really, really weird. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, we should try doing exactly what happened to
I don't think the fact that
That's
he
what
had
we're
a
doing.
bleed on all 3 of his pets should have caused the glitch.
I don't think so either.
I mean, we can try that, I guess. Go ahead and pet battle deal you, and just put a bleed on all 3 of my pets. So I'll start with the Stout Elemental. I'll take a bleed. Swap to the Frigid Frostling. Throw out my Slippery Ice. Bring in the Rose Typin.
Damn it. Come on,
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. There we go. Now I have a bleed on all 3 of my pets for just 1 round, so I'm gonna blind you.
Yep.
Still alive. I have no idea why it caused that. Like, that's so weird. So weird, Roscoe. Hey, what's up? Close to 0. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think is maybe it's like an 80% hit chance under Slippery Ice. But that's so weird that of all abilities, Slippery Ice would be...
Affects
Yeah,
it.
would still affect it. I mean, it's just weird.
But the fact that we can't even recreate it after like 10 battles.
I know, we haven't gotten that Blood in the Water to ever miss. Oh, if you slash sit whenever you choose another team, you won't summon the pet on its first slot. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Oh, man. Because, like, I hate that.
I mean,
That
you can also
peeves me
just put
so
X, which
much.
usually sit.
Wait, let's see if Hiru can join us yet. Looks like not.
I have party invites turned off.
Let me see. Here, I'll just, everybody leave party.
No, I'll just turn it
Oh,
off.
we can just, well, Hiru, go ahead and invite us, and then, just promote me to lead.
Alright, now send the
Oh,
invite.
okay.
Alright.
There's Hiru. Crazy.
There we go.
Did I get everyone? I might have missed Crazy.
Miss-
Sweet. Alrighty.
So are we supposed to roll again?
Here's what I'm thinking. If it's just gonna be 5 of us, there aren't that many. We might do double elimination just for fun.
Sweet.
Okay.
We just never have enough time to when there's like 6 or more. But with only 5 people, especially because there's also an odd number, that could be kind of fun. We'd still just kind of play it like normal, where we would all roll first and then the lowest numbers go first. But then that way you have kind of 2 lives, so you can lose once and then still win the tournament as long as you basically beat everybody else. We'll kind of play it by ear, I think. I don't know if anybody else is joining. I know Disco Doggy is working out right now, and haven't seen Andy. Then who's the other guy? I forget. I don't think there's anybody else online for my friends who wants to join. If you want to join and you're watching the stream, either mine or Hiru's, then just leave a message in chat and we'll wait for you.
Join us.
But we can. Oh wait, who's this?
Someone's being followed by a pet.
It's being followed by a pet
That's
that's
pet.
usable.
That's very usable.
Well, it's a level 1 pet, though.
You never know. Oh, he's just saying hi. What other kind of big hit chance reducer? Close to 0. I mean, I don't know of anything bigger than 20% that lasts long enough for you to be able to set up a blind. Unless you have a dot on a pet that throws out a blind. You throw up another blind. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's just saying hi. Oh, got you. So this is a guy who's from an EU server, and he's just watching. Okay, sweet. Well, welcome to watch for sure. We're gonna go ahead and roll then, I think, and then we'll just have lowest 2 numbers go, and it'll be just same rules as always. If you're not sure about a pet, just whisper me, or if I'm one of your opponents, or if I'm your opponent, then whisper either Andre. I guess Andre's. Yeah, Andre. I mean, Andre will be able to tell you if it's eligible. Oh yeah, I need a roll. So, I got a 35, and Hiru got a 16, and everybody else is above that. So it's gonna be Hiru versus me for the first match.
All right.
Fair warning, I am holding back no punches. I'm using tier 1 pets and abusing them, so.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm letting you know, I don't have all the same teams that I had in my practice rounds. I'm bringing out some pretty strong teams. So let me see. You slash sit. You slash sit. Wait. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so what it does is it changes your pet, and then it stands you up, I guess. That's weird, but I mean, it works.
No, you can't summon a pet while you're sitting. So.
Okay, so what you do is you slash sit, and then when you like change your team, I'm confused. I'm confused.
Yeah, it says you can't do that while sitting.
I'm confused why. It's not showing me actually move.
I see you moving.
Like my feet? Yeah, that's the weird thing. Huh.
Try jumping.
That's really weird. Okay, now I fixed it. Oh, Andy. Andy just whispered me. I think he's going to join us. Hiru and I will still go, unless Andy rolls below a 35. In which case it will be Andy versus me. Wait, no. Yeah, it'll be Hiru versus me. Hiru versus Andy. He just whispered me and then went offline though.
Maybe
Oh, well,
switching.
let's
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go, and I'm ready whenever you are. So you can go ahead and challenge me. Alrighty, so it's gonna be battle number 1 between Hiru and Lenica. He's bringing out the double moths. He's bringing out the double moths and the thundering serpent hatchling, which I do not have. Very cool pet. Let's see here. I have a pretty solid matchup though, honestly. I'm gonna bring in my Stout Elemental first. I'm real tricky and renamed him because I'm sneaky like that. He didn't get a sleep. So I'm gonna throw up an explosive brew on him. Gonna go ahead and bubble. He's gonna cocoon strike. It was a good idea for him to go ahead and do that. He's not actually going to be able to block that explosive brew when it goes off. It's not blockable. So it's still going to land. It's going to take him down below his racial. gonna go ahead and take this on my ruby drop or my this pet. I think I'm going to accept my death so that I can bring in my raven. My raven is faster than his moth, so I have that going for me. Oh, flash. I didn't think of flash. That's a good idea. Close to 0. Alrighty, so he's going to bring in the serpent hatchling. Even if he hits me with the call lightning, it's not going to remove my racial. And I have that strong damage against the dragon. Now I'm out of strong damage, so he's going to change the weather on me. That's really good for him because that weather is a very big important part of my strategy. I want to preserve my racial and the bird, so I am going to go ahead and swap. Even without darkness, this still has a chance to stun him, so I still want to use it. He's going to soak it on the low health moth, so that's very smart. Well played, for sure. He's going to bring in the moth because that dragon hatchling has such a bad matchup against the humanoid. Here's something I don't... Oh, interesting. Yeah, lightning storm actually doesn't break the sleep because the sleep has the chance to go off after after the lightning hits. So that's kind of cool. Do I die here? Oh, I do with the crit. I don't think I would have died without the crit from lightning, so it's kind of scary. We're both below racials. If he gets a sleep here, he wins. If he doesn't, I think I win. Yeah, I think I win. No sleep. So Alpha Strike is going to kill him. And then Call Darkness should be able to finish off his dragon. Just barely. Yeah, just barely. So game 1's going to go to me, basically because he got no sleeps. He has that double moth, so if he got sleeps with those moths, he would have definitely killed me. So very scary RNG win for sure. We're going to go ahead and I think... Oh, wait. Let me see if Candy Andy is back online. He is not. So I'm ready whenever you are, Hiru. I know you like to mute yourself so you can actually commentate. That's a good idea that I probably should do.
I just muted my game sound, so I just commented.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's probably something I should do. Monk Winner, are you here to... It looks like he's just saying hi. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm actually going to decline, because I haven't changed my team yet. I think I'm going to use...
Okay.
I think I am going to use this team next. Oh, whatever. I mean, I'll just go ahead and challenge you. I forgot to sit. This team's pretty strong.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think you were going to change your team.
Oh, god damn it.
So we have a matchup with the Vengeful Porcupets here. I call this team Sheer Magic, and it's pretty fun. So. He's going to bring in the Infinite Hatchling. I'm going to be able to throw an Immolate on him. So if he swaps out for his Clone Dance, I'm going to be able to really counter him well. Vengeful Porcupine has a really strong matchup against my Senjin Fetish. Not such a strong matchup against my Dragonhawk Hatchling yet. I'm going to be able to get 2 dots on that Vengeful Porcupine. I think he's faster than me now. Maybe just barely not. Just barely not. So I am going to be able to get off a nice Quills, activate my Racial, and kind of force him to... Okay, yeah, he's going to use Spirit Spikes now. I thought he was going to use it on the next turn. Using it now kind of keeps him alive, and he's going to get faster than me. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Vengeful Porcupine and just kind of take him down with Power Balls. Also, I'll get faster than his team even after the slow from Temporal Anomaly. He's going to go ahead and go for damage. That's smart because my Vengeful Porcupine's really, really, really a strong pet. If he gets a triple here, he'll have me really low. No crit means he's not going to kill me, though. Here's kind of a sad glitch. Spirit Spikes does half damage against aquatics. Counts as a dot. So that's kind of lame, but it's okay. Do have that nice strong flying damage against the jelly. He's gonna slow me though. Unless he crits though, I should be able to still get off a dot. Oh, and he's just gonna go for the heal. So I'm definitely gonna swap here because his chance to crit is really high. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak those crits on my undead, who doesn't really care if he gets kind of 2-shot. I mean, he kind of cares, but it's not really that big of a deal. I think I do want to just... I am going to go ahead and throw this up. That way if he swaps, he's going to die on the back line. Or be within kill range. It's going to kind of force him to just stay in. That crit is game breaking. Now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw out a dot. You're going to be really sad in about a second. I have Rot. This whole time he thought I had Seer Magic, so he never used his Clone Dance strategy. Now, does he kill me? I don't think so. I don't think so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go for a Quills. If he crits, he kills me. But otherwise, he shouldn't kill me. Oh, that hit really hard. I thought I had that game. I should have gone for the clone.
Why did you not take Seer?
Oh, it was just to mess with you.
What's wrong?
It was just to mess with you. Like, it was all a giant hoax. And I purposely didn't let you know I had Rot until the end of the game. So, yeah, that was exactly why you never used your Clone Dance. And if he'd used Clone Dance, he would have destroyed my team, but he didn't know. Oh, I should have gone for the Comply
people
Break.
use the Fetish.
Oh, yeah, I know, and I usually do too. I just used it because with the Vengeful Porcupine, if you can throw out a Rot and then you bring in your Vengeful Porcupine, it's really strong. And you also just have that 50-50 chance. You might have Seer Magic and totally counter any Clone Dance team. So, alrighty, so it's 1-1, and this next game will determine who wins between us. Let me think about what team I want real quick. GG, that was awesome. Really good game. Super close. I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. So he's going to be using the Sinjin Fetish, probably with Seer Magic, so that's really bad for me. His team really counters mine, if he has Seer Magic, and he almost certainly does. He doesn't have any way to really benefit from using Rot, so...
I have Rot.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Dang, this is tough. This is tough. These are all really good pets against the Crusher, and he's kind of the tier 1 pet of the tier 0 pet to beat. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the slow. He's going to get a dot on my infinite hatchling. Now he doesn't have the undead attack, so I'm actually pretty good against him with Crusher. And if he has Rot, then I'm super happy because that means I can throw out my Clone Dance. So I'm gonna be able to hit him with this, do lots of damage. I'm gonna be able to kill his Dio. Now he's gonna heal up for a lot on his Sinjin Fetish, but his Sinjin Fetish is full health, so I don't really care too much about that. Even on the lowest end, Crush is going to kill him. It was definitely an advantage for me that I used Crush. Most people expect you to run Acid Touch, but I already had plenty of aquatic damage on this team, so that's why I ran Crush. I am going to be able to kill him, and I think I want to swap here. Probably want to swap into my Infinite Hatchling just to take this probably Plagued Blood. Got a crit, but it's not a very big one. I'm going to be able to get out another Temporal Anomaly. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out anyways, just so that it kind of forces him to cleanse it. If he doesn't cleanse it, I'm going to be able to get some good damage on the Zufu. Because I am about to bring in this guy. I'm just going to go for damage. He's obviously going to cleanse the Cyclone. So, I'm just going to go for damage here until I take some damage. Oh, he's going to bring in Zufu. Nice. That means I can go ahead and throw up the... Actually, let me see. He's going to go for the Prowl. I'm just going to go for damage. That Cyclone hit is going to actually allow me to kill him with a Squeeze. Even if it hadn't crit. That basically, the Cyclone hitting him was what won me this battle. I haven't technically won it yet, but he doesn't have the strong damage against the Crusher, so... maybe I think he expected me to like swap or something, because I was expecting him to take out the Cyclone. Now that I final taken damage, I'm going to go ahead and buff that hit chance on the Cyclone. That dot's going to start hurting me, but not that bad because I'm an aquatic. So now I'm just going to Tentacle Slap him. This really was an RNG win. If that Cyclone hadn't hit Zufu, I don't think I would have been able to kill him with a Squeeze. Pretty sure not. And oh yeah, those were crits because of Rain Dance. Scary battle because he did counter me. But I am going to take the W, and so that's my first win. Hero's first loss. Like I said, we're probably going to go ahead and do double elimination. So what we'll do is, I'm assuming Hero's going to be back. Do you have any comments, Hero? Yeah, I did. I mean,
In the literal
that
sense
really
of
was it
not
was.
being salty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for being salty. Like that was just an RNG win. You were going to be able to one-shot me with a feed, heal yourself to full, and then the cyclone just hit you.
That crit on that body slam won it for you.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was huge.
How do you forget about the thing that won you
Yeah,
the match?
that was I did forget about that. I was thinking more about the cyclone. Yeah, because that put you low enough that I was able to kill you with a crush.
I was already trying to come back from that, and then you got more lucky.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever. Game over.
Yeah.
Get a crit on a body slam. What are the chances of that?
Well, and also on
5%.
a power crusher is pretty devastating. Also the fact that I had crush. If I'd had acid touch, you still would have been able to survive. But
Whatever.
yeah, definitely an RNG win. Very scary, but we're gonna do a double elimination, I think, so that so you can still actually win the tournament. And now I think the rest of y'all just roll, the other 3 of you will just go ahead and roll, and lowest 2 will go ahead and battle each other.
So what's the rule again? Is the highest against the lowest, or?
2 lowest go.
Two
2 lowest
lowest.
go. So it will be
Okay.
Crazy versus Dragona. I don't think you two have fought in the tournament yet, so this will be really exciting. Dragona is our victor from last tournament. Yeah, I agree with you, close to 0. There are a lot of bugs that need to be fixed. Okay, so Andy's gonna Gumbles. Greatest Pokemon master in the world. He even looks like Ask Grabham from from Nixium or Mooklux Machinima video. This is gonna be funny. Oh, he's not even using tournament pets. He's just using like random trap users and Chi-Chi. That Curious Wolvar Pup's really strong against you, though. No sleep.
The Curious Wolvar Prep is the only thing that's actually not illegal in on his team.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Wolfar Pup is a quest reward.
Exactly, that's so
Yeah, like he's not. He's just using a random team. He's RPing.
Oh.
Do you recognize him? He's like he looks just like the Death Knight. Oh wait. Did you just block the trap with your Cocoon Strike? Oh my gosh,
so.
that's amazing.
Now, the Curious Wolvar Pup is from Quest Reward. You get it in the mail.
Yeah.
After
Oh, so he thought he was
you
creating
complete
like
the quest line.
a fair team. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, with that trap missing, it's GG. Just GG. It's gonna hurt. It's a lot of damage. Alright, so little Terragos is going to take out the Thundering Serpent hatchling here. It is a really strong matchup against the birds. But I think he's within kill range. Crazy Junior. Crazy, you have a fan. That double's gonna remove the racial, so that's kind of lucky.
Oh, Andy's here.
Oh, where'd he go? There he is. It doesn't let me, Here's what I'll do. I'm going to promote, I'm gonna promote Andre to leader. And then I'm going to... Wait, where did... There's Andy. Yeah, I'm going to leave party, and then I'll be in his party, so that I can see his roles. Also, that way we can have him roll to see if he's going to play against... Sorry, I'm missing the battle here.
It'd be against
Oh, you
crazy
could
if
roll for him.
Blue Moth versus Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's really strong because he has the heal. Yeah, I told him to go ahead and roll. What did y'all roll again? It was... He needs to roll above a 60.
And crazy was 15.
Okay, he rolled a 94, so it is still going to be
I rolled 94 too.
yeah, it is going to be Crazy and Dragona for the next battle. And then after that it will be Andy and...
Andy and Andre.
Alrighty, so, Gubbles. Gubbles takes the first match.
Whoa. I want to see a battle. Someone approaches.
Smart.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and invite him. He is actually here for the tournament. We have 7 and 8 if we count Gubbles. I don't know if he's actually here for the tournament.
He didn't say whether he was or not. You should ask.
Oh, he's just kidding. So yeah, he's just here to watch. I don't know if Gubbles is here for the actual tournament or just because it's funny. Wait, is Gubbles and Hebrew playing again? Oh yeah, I mean I didn't. I'm assuming that's what everybody here is for who can't join. If I can, that's what I'm going to do for the EU tournament, or at least watch the video afterwards.
Have you guys done your match yet?
Sorry,
No,
we thought you were going to do another battle.
Oh no, I thought you guys were just gonna do your match while we did.
Oh no, we were all watching. That was fun.
We wanted to watch it.
So it is going to be Crazy versus Dragona. Are you both ready?
I'm ready. Crazy's ready. I'm ready. Misclick.
Yeah, GG. Congrats on that. Achievement.
Oh.
Just slash forfeit.
Yeah, just slash forfeit.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Alrighty, so round 1, we're gonna see the Stout Elemental from Crazy, the Harmonious Porcupine, and the Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot. We're gonna see the Nether Ray Fry, Little Terragosa, and the Court Scribe from Dragona. Opener's gonna be the Court Scribe from Dragona. It's a possible Clone Dance counter, but there isn't a Clone Dance on this team, so we'll see if she has Amplify Magic or Consume Magic. The dot's going to go onto the Court Scribe. If you remove the dot, it removes it, but it still does the damage instantly. So just something to keep in mind. But if she has Consume Magic, that is going to remove the mines, so it's probably... Okay, so there is the Consume Magic. It's going to remove those mines and cause her to take that dot damage instantly. But I think it was on its last turn anyways.
Both dot damages.
Yeah, so that was very well played. That Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot. Did you throw? Did it throw a sticky grenade on you?
Sticky grenade.
Okay, and you already removed it, right? Or is it still on you?
Yeah, we removed all at
Got you.
once.
So yeah, you took a lot of damage all at once, but you have that magic racial. Is the good thing. That sticky grenade's gonna go up on the Nether Ray Fry. Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot's racial has almost been activated. There's the racial. So it's coming back to life.
There's a crit on the first Shadow Shot.
Oh, nice. So that Ray Fry has the dot on it, but it currently is still above its racial, so it is going to kill the Rocket Bot if it stays in. I believe that mechanical dot is going to go off right here. Probably killing the Ray Fry. Yeah.
Yep.
So that Style Elemental is a very strong pet, by the way. 341 attack power. But it does have weak damage against the Magic Pet, so that's something going for it. Magic Pet is going to come in and go for some damage. You're running the Arcane Blast, so that's going to be really good here because
I have the Shadow Shock on the Nether Ray Fry.
Got you. So that Arcane Blast is going to hit really hard here. Enough to actually kill that mechanical, I think. Maybe just barely not, but it's stacked up 3 times. Mine's just going to go out. Was that a coin toss? No, it wasn't. Okay.
No, he is faster.
Got you. Yeah, that one's a speed breed. Okay, so Court Scribe's almost dead. Is a Harmonious Porcupine faster?
No, it was
It was
a speed
tie, so that coin toss did go to the Court Scribe, so that's pretty good to win that coin toss. Now Little Terragosa versus the Harmonious Porcupine is a pretty good matchup for the dragon. Very good matchup. The heal's going to come out, but it's just not going to be able to out-heal. There's the dragon racial, and the magic pet goes down. Alrighty, having that consume magic was so good against those mines.
So key.
Yeah, very, very important. So it'll be round 2 here. My girlfriend just asked why I'm watching Naked Orcs and the Barons. It's the life of a pet battler. I really wish you could join us close to Zero and Roscoe. That'd be so great if they could incorporate EU to US for these.
Ready, Crazy?
Alrighty, so it's round 2 between Dragona and Crazy. Now Crazy's using the Court Scribe. Tiny goldfish. I believe that's a purple puffer wannabe with less attack power. And then Crusher. Seeing the glowing spore bat from Dragona, Cursed Berman, and the Harmonious Porcupet. So a bit of pet swapping here. They're using each other's pets now. Harmonious Porcupet's going to start against the Goldfish. That's a pretty good matchup because that Goldfish has weak damage against the Magic Pet. Pretty sure across the board all it has is weak damage. Changing the weather there is really good against this team because that Cursed Berman, well, we can probably guess what its basic attack is with that Harmonious Porcupet's weather. So we're just going to see some damage going into that Court Scribe. Curse of Doom's coming out, so Court Scribe is not running Arcane Winds. Court Scribe's going to go ahead and heal. Didn't remove any debuffs or anything though. So just a weak heal. Alrighty, so we're going to see the Spore Bat come in. There's the mushrooms. Those mushrooms are going to stack for a lot of damage. Now that that Court Scribe doesn't have a buff or debuff removal for at least 2 more turns, it's just going to die to dots. A Harmonious Porcupet's going to come back in, throw up a heal. That Court Scribe's going to just barely stay alive there. And remove the buffs. Or the dot. Is it a speed tie, by the way, or are you, okay, yes. So this coin toss is huge. Whoever wins it kills the other. Harmonious Porcupet wins it and is able to stay alive and heal and kill the other pet. So that coin toss really is game-breaking.
That was also a coin toss.
Nice. Okay, so coin toss goes to the Porcupet. He's able to get up a heal for that Cursed Berman. Cursed Berman doesn't have a very good matchup against the Goldfish because that Goldfish can change the weather here. So now those Spirit Claws only have a 80% hit chance. Pump's gonna go out. Prowl's gonna go out. So this is gonna hit really hard if it lands. And it has 2 rounds to land. Crusher's still in the back line of Crazy's team, and he is apparently a health, so it's going to be very hard to kill. Pump's going to come out into the Cursed Berman, and Spirit Claws is going to land, killing that Goldfish, but I don't know how that Crusher's going to be able to die. Spirit Spikes comes out. It's going to hit that Crusher for a little bit of damage, but he still is so high health. That Cursed Berman's almost dead.
Yep.
A miss is not going to help. Shell Shield should still be up here, so that this last attack is going to just barely scratch this humanoid. Did Crusher pass? You shouldn't have passed. You still get your humanoid racial from healing off the, you still heal off of doing damage to the undead on its racial. But he is still going to win, just barely.
Oh, the Berman had
barely.
Dot, didn't?
Alrighty, so it is 1-1 between Dragona and Crazy the Noob. I'm really looking forward to the EU tournament. It's going to be so much fun. And yeah, I heard on Roscoe's channel, it's apparently Surge Pets dominate the meta for this first, for the practice rounds they've been doing.
Yeah, that's guy, and it's not here for.
Yeah, he's just here for fun.
Yeah.
But he's kind of, well, I mean, he's not really trolling us. He's just having fun. I'm not gonna like.
He's just real
Yeah,
playing.
I mean, he's pretty funny, honestly. Like, I'm totally digging his RP. His RP pet battle.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, Crazy.
Oh, alrighty, so it's going to be round 3 here. We have Dragona using the magic broom, the enchanted broom, the lovebird hatchling, and the dark moon turtle. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the only time we'll see the lovebird hatchling. It's a good pet, but it's just not the strongest. We're seeing Eula on Crazy's team, Skyfry, and Tricorn. Tricorn, who I don't have. I got the pocket cannon, and he's terrible. So we're going to see the sniff out from Tricorn. Going to see a sweep from the broom. And seeing a tail sweep from that Skyfry. It's going to hit really hard against that magic pet. Skyfry is underneath its racial, so the batter's going to come out. A triple hit hits that really hard. And he's going to start stacking up Arcane Blasts on the Skyfry. Lovebird Hatchling is going to come out. Lovebird Hatchling is definitely faster than the low health Skyfry.
Nice.
The stun is going to be soaked by the critter who can't get stunned. Very, very, very well played, Crazy. But the Pheromones is going to be able to take out that Skyfry. I think. It is a really low health power, a pet using Pheromones, and it's beast damage, so maybe the Skyfry will survive, but he's just not very fast, so that Dark Moon Turtle almost certainly has a speed increaser, so there it is. Yeah, there's the power ball. So now that turtle should be faster than, I think, both of the opposing pets.
Eula, not Tricorn.
Not Tricorn quite yet, but oh yeah, because I forget Tricorn's speed. So one more Powerball will put him faster, and then he's a total critter killer. Heal's going to come out from the Dark Moon Turtle. Oh, and Tricorn has comeback. Very cool. There's the sniff out. Dark Moon Turtle is going to take out the Tricorn and is now faster than Eula. Now, we don't know if Eula has life exchange yet, do we?
No, we don't.
We can probably guess he does. But that Dark Moon Turtle's faster. He's going to be able to throw up a heal. He's going to be able to take out the Eula in 2 more attacks, so Eula's going to be really low here, and the Lovebird Hatchling is just too fast for him, so a Predatory Strike will take out that Eula for sure.
Oh, Dark Moon.
Yeah, Dark Moon's going to take it out if, yeah. I thought Dark Moon was going to die. But he barely held on with that 29 life and is going to take a victory against Crazy. So, Dragona is 1-0. Crazy is 0-1.
Good game, Crazy.
Very good game. So now we have Andy, and I don't know if Orko is here.
And me.
Yeah, Andre and Andy are next, unless Orko's here to play. Oh, so did Hiru beat Gubbles on the Let Me Prepare? Did Hiru win on the second game?
I brought out the big guns.
Oh, did you bring out Kovacination? Yeah, I saw your video. Destroyed, I bet.
It's still good,
Oh yeah, I mean
but
you beat one of my you know, really strong teams with it. Off a crit.
I need to get a tricorn. It's so cool.
I have a power
getting a good breed of the other one.
I have a power droplet, but I don't know. I mean, I think power speed's probably better because speed's so important in the meta. And power balance even is faster.
I need a droplet in general.
Oh, you don't even have one? Yeah, it's pretty hard to get one.
I've been trying to save up for other things right now.
Oh, so the matchup between Andre and Andy, first game. Okay, so it's going to be Crusher versus the Spore Bat. Pretty good matchup for Andre here. He has those two potential, anyways, undead basic attacks against Crusher. Shell Shield's going to go ahead and go out. That was a Shadow Shock, right? Yeah, so that's going to be able to hit that Crusher hard. It's a health. No, it's a power Crusher?
It's a power speed one.
No.
Power speed, got you.
Crusher.
What's up, Andy? So Crusher.
Sorry.
And here just leveled. Grets. Alrighty, so.
Yay for hero.
So, Sinjin Fetish is coming in. By the way, does Crusher have Crush or Acid Touch?
He just used
Acid Touch, got you. So
Acid
he's going to go back to the back line to heal. That, Breath Dot? I forget what it's called. Dragon's Breath? Flame Breath, that's it. Flame Breath goes out into the Son of Seath. Son of Seath is going to throw out something to give his Ore Eater even more healing, or Crusher even more healing. There's the Plague Blood. Was that a wild magic from the Sinjin Fetish?
Yeah, it was.
So that's going to start stacking up for some good damage. Not great because that Dragonkin Dot does weak damage against the Son of Seath. But that rabbit has a really good matchup against the Son of Seath. Crusher's going to come in, take like no damage from the critter, and that's going to force a swap for sure. Going to go ahead and stay in, do a little bit of damage here while he has this dodge up, I think. And then he's going to swap. During the swap, the Shell Shield's going to go up, or the Shell Armor. Sinjin Fetish isn't really going to be able to touch the Ore Eater if he doesn't have Rot, and he probably doesn't. Probably has Seer Magic since he's running the Dragonkin Dot.
I actually do.
Oh, nice. Oh, because you have the bunny. Well played. So that the Rot's going to go out into the Crusher. It's going to hit nice and hard. But it is also going to mitigate your Dot a little bit. Because it makes the Dot damage weak against, well, undeads. Yeah, I think Vendor Pets is my favorite meta so far.
It's so diverse.
Alrighty, so Son of Seath is gonna be is gonna have that dot on him. Rabbit's gonna come in. Just gonna go for damage. If a triple had landed, it would have killed him.
Yeah.
So a little bit risky there, and it didn't quite pay off. There's some more damage into the Crusher. That Crusher is gonna survive unless there's a crit and a triple, I think.
Does it still have Rot now?
Yeah, he still
Oh,
has
so
for 2
he's
rounds.
dead. Yeah, he's gonna have
And
to
one more
swap.
round.
So that Noble Garden Bunny's gonna come in. His Noble Garden Bunny is just so high health. Sporebet's full health though, so that's good. But every swap is costly. It's a very nice coin toss that goes to Andre. So he's going to be able to dodge. Coin toss does go to Andy as well, so they both won their dodge coin tosses. Noble Garden Bunny is kind of an interesting choice. The Spring Rabbit is faster.
Noble Garden Bunny has more power.
Yeah, but it's still like 244 attack power or something.
My Spring Rabbit was not at level 20.
Oh, got
That's
you.
why I chose.
I actually don't have the Noble Garden. I need to get that one.
I got it when it was really cheap right after it came out because I missed the Noble Garden event.
Oh, they're obtainable in the auction house. I should just get one then. I bet they're still pretty cheap.
Yes, they are. I don't think they're pretty cheap anymore. They were like 4K when I got them. Now I look and they're like 50K.
Ooh, that's a bummer. Well, they're not
Yeah.
worth it, so I'll just wait.
And I got mine for 4K, so I was like, that's worth it.
Burrow's gonna come out.
I use it in PvE a lot because
Oh, because you hit a little bit harder.
bunnies are useful in PvE and you don't need the full
Speed, that's true.
huge speed for that, and so you can do a little bit more damage to.
Power leveling. Alrighty, so the dot goes out. Did the dodge avoid it?
Yep.
Alrighty, so Sporebet still has its racial. Dodges up on the Noble Garden Bunny. He's gonna swap into his Noble Garden Bunny. Oh! No, that Noble Garden Bunny still got hit by the dot, so he must have not dodged it.
You dodged the other dot.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so Flurry's gonna come out into the Son of Seath. The simple double hit killed him. Plague Blood's gonna come out into the bunny, but he's gonna be able to avoid the undead attack with a burrow. It's kind of risky because there's a 50-50 chance for it to be dodged by the bunny.
Yep.
He is going to take that because that's really his only chance, and he's not going to win the coin toss. So that coin toss goes to Andre, and that's going to win the game for sure. Alrighty, so Crusher should die to any Shadow Shock. And there he goes. Alrighty. So game 1 goes to Andre. Well played.
GG, my friend.
Oh, it looks like Andre's already ready. Oh, I mean Andy. Andy, here's what you can do. /sit before you before you choose your team, and then it won't summon the pet. Dragona figured that one out. So /sit, and then when you choose your
Someone else figured
oh,
it
okay.
out, but I couldn't find it.
All the credit is being forwarded.
I think Andre actually figured it out.
Yeah.
I knew it, it's just that I'd forgotten about it.
Alrighty, so we're seeing... Wait. Oh, of course, crap. I saw the turkey and I was confused for a second. Okay, so we're seeing very strong clone dance team from Andy and a counter clone dance team from Andre. So this will be a very difficult team for Andy to beat. I forgot about Gazruki. I mean, he has Geyser. That's pretty cool. Sweep's going to come out, just putting that Infinite Hatchling on the back line and basically getting a little cheap shot. Infinite Hatchling's going to come back in. Interesting choice. We must really want that slow. He's going to throw out the Cyclone. The Enchanted Broom has a way to get rid of the Cyclone. He's going to go use Cleanup, and the Cyclone is gone. So the Clone Dance is not possible against. That's the counter to the Clone Dance, is the Enchanted Broom. Rain Dance is going to go ahead and go up. Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot's going to throw the Sticky Grenade. Pretty sure that does full damage. No, I'm thinking of something else. No? I don't remember if Sticky Grenade counts as a dot. It should. It should. It should just do half damage against the aquatic.
I think of that.
Mine's is going out, so the next pet that comes in.
Is that a PS?
Sorry?
I was asking him if it was a PS rocket bot because it was slower than the jelly.
Oh, it's an SS one, but he had temporal anomaly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Alrighty. That jelly has a terrible matchup against the broom. So the Infinite Hatchling's going to go ahead and be sacrificed into the mines. Did the Enchanted Broom use any cooldowns, I wonder? Could have very well used a sweep. Or a cleanup. But I can't see the battle, so I don't know. Okay, so he still has sweep. He's gonna bring in the... Oh, Andre, you have derangements. Did you see if he used any cooldowns?
Sorry, what?
Oh, wait, no, you were the one who has the cooldowns. Never mind. You don't want to give that away. Alrighty. There's the cleanup. Slow goes out onto the broom. But that jelly just has such a terrible matchup against the broom. It just has weak damage all across the board. Quartz Scribe's going to come out. It's going to be faster for one turn, but after that he's just going to be swapped out again. Alrighty, I think Andre was predicting a Curse of Doom, and it was indeed Arcane Winds. So there's an Amplify Magic. Arcane Blasts are going to start stacking up for some pretty good damage, but they do take a couple hits to start really stacking up, so that Quartz Scribe is going to die here for sure. And the Gazruki is going to heal because of a Devour.
It was not a Devour, it was Swallow You Whole.
Swallow You Whole. Oh, okay. I saw the animation. My bad. So he's not going to be able to heal, but it looks like it is still going to be Andre's game. That jelly is just so low, and he can't really touch the Enchanted Broom. Yeah, and the simple attack is going to take out the jelly. So, is that 2-0? I think. Yes, I think Andre won that 2-0. So we have 6 of us now. I'm trying to think, do we want to do double elimination? Because the reason I said that was when we only had 5. But now we have enough people that it would really take a while if we do double elimination. If you all want to, we totally can.
Wait, what did you say?
Are we still doing double? Do you all want to do double elimination or just single elimination like normal? Since we do have 6 participants.
Do we have 6 people?
Yes, because
Yeah,
we
we
have
do.
Andy. We've all played one battle.
Oh, just do it like normal then.
Okay, yeah, let's just do it normal. So that leaves Andre, me, and Dragona, right? Who won? I forget. Yeah, Dragona won, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll all roll.
Be careful. Lenoka's super lucky today.
It's my lucky day. It is my lucky day, though. I thought I was gonna get called into work, and I didn't, because the person who's supposed to be working is quitting. But I didn't get called in. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and roll. Let me see. Andy, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the party, Andy, just so that they can see my roll. And so, if y'all could send me a quick invite. Andre, I think you have lead.
Oh, you want? Okay.
Thanks. Alright, so I'll go ahead and roll. We'll just have the 2 lowest go. So I got a 31. Dragona got a 20.
I'm going.
And is Andre going to roll over a 31? Let me see. Okay.
Oh, me and
Oh,
Andre.
it's actually gonna be Dragona and Andre. Sorry, I'm thinking real quick. Andre has a suggestion. Oh, here's what I think I'll do. I think I'll have, like, since we have an even number, what we'll do is we can have the 3 who lost the first battle. They can battle each other, and we can have, like, we can have a loser's bracket that can choose a pet second, and then the winner of Andre, Dragona, and me will get first choice. Because I have a couple pets, so what I can do is I can say, alright, winner of these 3 gets a pet, and then winner of those 3 gets to choose the second pet.
That's nice.
It's up to y'all.
So, when I'm batting again, when I'm going to Dragona.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for now, we'll just go ahead and let Dragona and Andre play. And then, I guess winner of that will play me for the finals.
I am ready whenever.
Okay.
Alrighty, so round 1 between Dragona and Andre. We're seeing
I didn't expect to let me pet that.
We're seeing a forest sproutling, Chi-Chi, and Crusher. And there's very little that Andre can do against the Crusher. He has the Stout Elemental and the Warbot, but that Fox Kid is really, really weak. Although, he is definitely a support pet anyways, so he might be okay. Warbot's going to come out from Andre, going to throw out a minefield and take that heavy damage from Fist of the Forest. Was that a crit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because you're at 25% health now from 1 attack. So that Forest Sproutling is definitely doing some work here. Just going to go ahead and throw up a heal, even though it's full health. Flurry's going to come out, but that heal's going to tick for its second round, keeping that Forest Sproutling high health. Triples are coming out from the Fox Kit, so that's good RNG going Andre's way, but it's still going to be so hard, even with nothing but triples, to come back from that first crit from the Fist of the Forest. Forest Sproutling is within kill range here. Mines is going to go ahead and get activated, sacrificing that Crusher's health. But the Crusher basically doesn't die to the Fox kit, so the Warbot is going to come back in. Mines is going to go out. Racial's going to be activated. Oh, okay, so extra plating's going to come out. But that Warbot's still so low. Was that a coin toss? I think it was.
Oh, it was a high end.
Was it a coin toss for who went first there? Oh, okay.
No, the
244.
Got you. So Crusher has 244 speed, so got a nice high-end hit against Crusher. Fox Kit might be able to kill Crusher with a triple. Racial is activated, so yeah, a double actually killed him.
yeah, double would have been enough
Nice.
anyway.
Alrighty, so the biggest enemy to Andre is down. The Elemental's going to soak the mines and kick the bucket. Then Stout Elemental versus Chi-Chi. Now, the Stout Elemental actually doesn't have as bad of a matchup as you might think. Chi-Chi doesn't have a bubble breaker, and if the Stout Elemental's running Explosive Brew, that's not actually etherealable. Only the application, and you can spam it, so this Elemental might actually be able to solo Chi-Chi. Bubble's going to go ahead and go up. There's a Brew Bolt. We haven't seen an Explosive Brew yet, so we might have Inebriate. Just seeing damage spammed by the Stout Elemental.
Oh, still got the ratio.
That elemental hits really hard, so Chi-Chi's going to fall soon.
2 more rounds of Dazzling Dance. It should help me.
Oh yeah, I mean this is definitely the elemental's game. Only a double, and he's going to take out Chi-Chi.
I quit. Guaranteed it.
Alrighty.
Okay, GG.
So GG, very good game. First game does go to Andre. So if he wins this next game, then actually I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's Andre versus me for the next battle.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. We could have Dragona versus me, but then like if Dragona beats me, then Andre wins anyways because he already beat her. So
Well, if I win complete, if I get the next 2 battles,
yeah,
I would be against you, and then I would still win.
I think we'll just have it be Andre versus me for the finals, and then after that we can just do fun battles, queue with whatever you want against each other, because that's always really fun.
Who's going next?
We haven't done our second
Dragona
battle
and
yet.
Andre will be doing battle number 2,
Oh.
and then after that it will be Andre versus me for the finals. I have 2 teams I have not used quite yet.
Well, it depends on if I win or not.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh right, yeah. Statistically, you could if Dragona still beats Andre, for the next 2 battles in a row, then she is going to be going up against me.
I'm ready.
So who used the Crusher? That was Dragona, right? Yeah.
Fine.
So Andre still has a Crusher available on his team. He's using the Sneaky Marmot, who's high tier 1 pet. Yeah, the only thing that can really do well against the Sneaky Marmot on Dragona's team is the Nether Ray Fry. Maybe the Court Scribe with a very well played Consume Magic. Seeing double quartz grab, I just realized that's kind of funny. So Darkmoon Zeppelin's going to come out from Tharg, or Andre. It's the first time we've actually seen that pet, and he's a good pet. Very solid pet. So Shadow Shock's going to come out into the Zeppelin. Bombing Run is going to come out. Slicing Wind gets a double, so that's pretty good. Pretty good RNG. Could be worse.
Ooh. That Shadow Shocks are painful.
There's a missile. There's a decoy. It's gonna preserve that Zeppelin's racial. As the bombing run comes down, removing the flyer's racial. And is the Zeppelin faster now? I think he is. So he's gonna take out the Nether Ray Fry and apply that bombing run. Now the Court Scribe can remove it, but I think it still hits it immediately. It's the same way as Explosive Brew. I'm not certain though. And there's an Arcane Winds, I think. Shadow Shock from Andres.
Let's find out.
She's gonna go ahead and find out if the... Yeah, so it does... yeah, it does go ahead and... Oh, Gubbles wants to join.
Yeah, I think I lost this one.
Yeah, that Sneaky Marmot's still high health. Darkmoon Zeppelin, I think, still has his racial? No.
No.
Oh, it lost in the back.
Yeah.
The Arcane Stone.
Okay, so Sneaky Marmot's still high health. And it's going to take out the Court Scribe. Hero.
Good game.
GG.
Alrighty, so then it's going to be Andre versus me. Let me go ahead and sit. And
It's my first final.
yeah, this is Andre's first turn in the finals, so I'm going to be starting out with this team, I think. Nah, I'm going to use this team. It's fun. Whenever you're ready, Andre.
Just a sec.
Oh, okay, thanks for watching Close to Zero. I'll see you later. Oh no, it's Nathan. Nathan's watching the stream. I'm so sorry you couldn't join us, man.
Oh, he's gonna be fired if the boss finds out.
Oh, we're having an Enchanted Broom matchup. The Night Watch Swooper is a Darkness pet, but I am pretty sure he's running Cyclone and Predatory Strike because I thought of this team, and it's sneaky, but I'm onto your ways. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start.
Consuelo.
Yeah, I should probably change that name. It is terribly racist. What should I do? very likely that Enchanted Broom has a strong matchup against me. He also could swap me out. I was thinking about trying to juke it, but I'll be okay. Now we're going to see if he has Cyclone. He probably does. So now would be a great time for me to bring in my Cyclone Remover. He's going to go ahead and hit me with a Predatory Strike. Let me see. He goes first. Alrighty, so I got my Cyclone Remover on cooldown. The reason I used that right there is it's only a 3-round cooldown, but I was going to remove his racial so I could sweep him out.
Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah, it would have hit him really hard, so it was good to go ahead and use it on cooldown. Since his Night Watch Sweeper is on the 3rd slot, I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, it has to do with health. I always forget that's how it works. So that was lucky. I wanted to bring in the Enchanted Broom. Now, let's see.
Yeah, it brings in the highest health.
Yeah. Let's see here. Highest health. Well, that's perfect.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, so that's going to bring in my Fel Piglet. I'm going to be able to get a dot on that Sewer Pipe Jelly. If I'd gotten a stun, that would have been a game breaker. He's going to go ahead and just go for a Tentacle Slap instead of the slow, since he's already faster. And let me see. 195. I think.
Your ratio.
Oh, that's the other thing, yeah. So there's the Tentacle Slap, but I am going to be able to kill his Sewer Pipe Jelly because my racial is activated. So let's see, a Predatory Strike will kill me. Is there any reason to really keep my pig alive, though? Not really. I might just let him kill me here. Yeah, there's a Predatory Strike. I thought it does double damage. Oh, I guess I wasn't below 25%. So it does that animation if you're gonna die, but it does 25% if you're below 25. Got you. Alrighty. This is tough. Not that tough. Alrighty, so strong damage is going to really hurt that Night Watch Sweeper.
Ooh.
Now I'm faster than him. So I'm going to kill him with a sweep. It was good for him to go ahead and sacrifice that because I was just going to bring him right back in and kill him. And then I'm pretty sure the Enchanted Broom isn't going to be able to take out the Son of Seath. It's just so much healing. Maybe if he has Wind Up, but I would imagine... Oh... I don't know. I would imagine he has cleanup. Yeah, that coin toss was kind of important. Oh, I'm so glad that crit. I don't think, yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with it possibly being swapped later on. So I'm going to be able to basically just PvE him down with my Son of Seath here. Now he might have Wind Up, and if he does, I want to go ahead and just play this extra safe. And heal here. If he'd had Wind Up, then he could have killed me right before I used my Drain Blood. But he does have Cleanup, and he was smart to hold on to it because crits might still win in this game, maybe? Probably not, yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone.
Alrighty. So that matchup was pretty strong for me. He had a Clone Dance team, which I called you on. You're trying to be sneaky. That is a very sneaky bird because it looks like a darkness bird, and then you have a really good Clone Dance setup. But I did have a Clone Dance counter on my team, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead. Game 1's going to go to me. I'm going to use this team. This is my only team I haven't used yet, so I still have the element of surprise, but if Andre beats me here, then I have to use a team, or I have to either use a team that he's seen before, or I have to create a new team.
Okay.
Alrighty, so game 2, Crimson Lasher, Son of Seath, Fox Kit. I have 2 tier 1 pets on my team, so I have a pretty good chance here. But that Fox Kit of all pets is actually the one that's really going to give me the most trouble, which is why I'm glad I have the Warbot. Now, he probably has Poison Lash, even though he has Dazzling Dance. He probably has Poison Lash, so I have to be careful about that for sure. It's going to open with the Fox Kit. He's going to throw up that crouch because I think he knew. I just wanted to get that Ghostly Bite and then peace out, because that flurry will hit really hard. Okie dokie. This crouch is still up right now. So I'm going to throw up a minefield, and then he's obviously going to swap probably into the Crimson Lasher because of the strong matchup, but whoever he brings in, well, he has to, because if he brings in the Son of Seath is dead. So he has to bring the Elemental here and hope that nothing crits. If something crits, he still dies. So it's a lot of damage in one turn. Crimson Lasher can heal though, probably Soothing Mists, Stun Seed, or Entangling Roots. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my Critter. He has a really strong matchup against the Elemental because all he has was weak damage. Oh, and he does have Lash, which is a huge relief for me, for sure. It's going to throw out the Stun Seed, so the only thing I could do to avoid it is Burrow, because he's not going to be... this is Andre. He's not going to be dumb enough to let me throw a Blinding Powder on his Elemental before the Stun Seed goes off, so he's probably going to swap, but I didn't expect that swap. So that's well played. Let's see here. I'm about to get stunned anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up this. That Stun Seed's going to heal his Elemental for a little bit here. Oh, and it crit.
Oh.
It crit. Okay. Well, I'm stunned, so. You see, that Son of Seath is still slower than my Sneaky Marmot, even with Dazzling Dance, so. It's going to go ahead and heal. Well played. He's going to bring the Fox Kit. Yeah, that Fox Kit's the one that really gives me a lot of trouble on my Sneaky Marmot. But I have him at about under half health now. He's going to go for a Flurry. I'm going to blind him for basically a free swap. He's going to go ahead and crouch. I'm going to throw up a Mines. And I don't have enough health to survive 2 flurries, so I'm just going to go for a missile. He's probably going to soak that Mines with his Elemental and not die, but it's still going to put him really low health. Lowest end should kill him here. And if he gets a double, he actually doesn't kill me. But he did get the triple. So it's up to my sneaky marmot to take out this team. I basically just have to outlast... Oh, wait. He's going to use Dazzling Dance. I only had 3 more turns on Dazzling Dance. Yeah, I think it's GG. Depends. Depends. GG his favor, by the way. It's still close. Still close. But that Crimson Lasher is faster than my critter for 9 rounds now. I'm wondering who he's going to choose to soak the minefield with. He is going to soak, yeah, he's going to soak with the Son of Seath. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Okay. Got the triple, but he hasn't thrown up a heal yet. I'm surprised you swapped there, but he was expecting a blind for me. That's why he swapped. Let's see here.
Exactly.
Yeah, the good thing about all of his heals for me is he has to land an attack to heal. So even though he can heal so much, I am going to be able to kill him with a chomp and then burrow on his undead round. So it really came down to that mind game. Did I blind when he swapped, or did I just do damage? And yeah, 1 mind game for the tournament. So wow, congratulations, Andre. You had me scared. So that was my last team too.
Good.
So that'll be the tournament. I'm gonna go ahead and win it, but I'm pretty sure I would have lost to Nathan. Just to be fair, he had really strong teams, and I didn't really create my teams to counter him so much as just to counter what I expected to see. So now we'll just be doing fun battles, whatever we want to do. Well played, good sir. Well played to everybody. I really like this meta. I'm kind of thinking we might do this meta again because it's super fun. So now we'll just do.
Yeah, we're eventually gonna run out of meta.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the other thing is I'm gonna go on vacation for like 2 weeks. It's like a week and a half, but I'm gonna be out of town with my family. And like, let me see. So I leave on the 23rd. So we have next week and the week after that, and then after that, I'm not going to be able to host any tournaments for a while. So what we might do is say we've already said that next week is going to be world events. So world event pets and Dark Moon Fair. All pets from Dark Moon Fair, whether they're vendor, wildcaught, Dark Moon Bunny, you know, all Dark Moon pets, and then world event pets. Which in order to get those, by the way, you just go to filter. You go to sources, and then world event with rematch. Maybe is that rematch? That is rematch, right? Yeah.
Yeah, both rematch and the pet journal.
Yeah. Oh, it's just in there. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So it's just the pet journal. And you go to sources.
The enhancement.
And then yeah, that's it. If you have all of my add-ons, then you have this add-on. You just check world event, and then you can use any pets from there. Even Curious Wolfbarn Pup. Like, there's some really strong pets that are available, and
Very, very strong.
yeah, it's gonna be a really fun meta. And then any pet from Dark Moon Fair is allowed, and that way Dark Moon Fair is actually starting.
It's right
Yeah,
now.
it started just yesterday, and so it's going to be going through this whole week. So that way, there's a lot of strong Dark Moon pets and really fun Dark Moon pets, and that way you have a full week to prepare for that. And then the next week, well, we'll decide what we do then. Probably some sort of combination, like achievements, professions, and maybe one other thing, raid drops or something.
Well, I think raindrops could be its own.
Yeah, there are a lot of
There's
there are a
plenty
lot
of
of raid
raid
drop
drops.
pets. So maybe profession. Maybe we'll just make it be
There's
raid
a lot of
drops.
professions too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear. Because we already have the plan for next week, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. But for any of you who are watching the stream, that's the end of the
Yeah, I
tournament.
just need a Dark Moon Rabbit. rabbit for that.
It'll just be fun battles. I actually have 3 categories now. I have 3 categories. So I have tier 1 teams, I have fun teams, and then I have specifically no tier 1 pets on my teams. So whenever you battle me, just let me know, hey, this is a really powerful team. Because I'm having to do this because, like, if I queue into like Nathan's Triple Darkness team, I'm not gonna get a win if I'm using no tier 1 pets. It's just not possible. And so that'll kind of make it fun. So just let me know what kind of team you have, and anybody who wants to battle me, go ahead.
I'll battle.
Sweet.
You.
What kind of team are you using?
I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna put
one from the tournament.
Oh, do you want to do battles from tournament teams? We can do that. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll go ahead and sit, and I'll use this team. Whenever you're ready. Alrighty, that Noble Garden Bunny will be quite difficult for me to deal with. We both have those enchanted brooms, so... Huh. Yeah, this is a pretty good team against me. Let me see here. We have the original DevBot. What's he gonna open with? Probably the Warbot. But I do have the Mines Remover. So gonna be able to do that before he can sweep me out with his broom. He's gonna go ahead and throw out a missile. I'm pretty sure DevBot always has extra plating. I'm just gonna go for the cheap hit. Alrighty. If I get a stun here, it's pretty GG. Ah, no stun. Oh, thank goodness he went for metal plating. I was afraid I was going to take damage. Alrighty. So, out goes the minefield, and out goes the cleanup. I always use cleanup as soon as possible because he has enchanted broom. So if he brings in his enchanted broom, he has that chance to swap me out before I can remove the mines. Now, I don't really think my enchanted broom is all that useful, so I'll probably just kind of do damage to his Noble Garden Bunny until I'm dead. There's the dodge. Now that he's dodging, let me see. Since his dodge is on cooldown, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and take my punishment. You gotta be really smart against a rabbit. Alright, so he has no dodges. He's gonna go ahead and swap. Okay, yeah. He's probably gonna sweep me out. So I'm gonna juke it. Yeah, there's the swap. And like I said, this is a real problem with the Son of Seath, is I have to land an attack to heal. So if he dodges and I try to heal, it's not going to work. There's the dodge. It's gonna dodge my drained blood. Unless this hits on the very lowest end, I'm just dead. And he got me. He got me. That rabbit. It's so hard to deal with. I mean, he's going to be able to dodge in one turn, so I have to go for this. Just to stall it as long as possible. He's going to dodge. It's going to avoid my touch of the animus. Can't hit him here. Might be able to kill his bunny. If, like, no, he's gonna be able to burrow. And there's the burrow. GG, Hiru. You got me.
Man, that bunny was too good.
Right? Oh, he just.
I was worried there when he took out the warbot.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I got some mind games, but that rabbit, dang, he's so hard to beat. My other teams do pretty well against rabbits, though. I kind of set up my teams where I was like, well, you know, if I queue into a rabbit, I might lose with this. But my other teams are all really, actually, not so much the this team, the one with my warbot. Do you want to play against that team? It's pretty fun.
You want me to use my warbot?
Oh, no, I was saying, do you want to play against my warbot team?
Dang, if you play that team, I'm screwed with this team. Alright, let's go.
Alrighty. So, this is my team with the Ore Eater and the Sneaky Marmot and DevBot Jr. Going up against Tricorn, who's really good against the Warbot. So, let's see here. Probably just the regular Darkness Nocturnal Strike with this bird. I don't anticipate Cyclone and Predatory Strike. And Alarmobot's a bit of a problem. Let's see here. There's an Interrupting Jolt. There's a decoy. Oh wait, this is your team. This is your team from the video. I recognize it. Huh. No. He runs alert.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
yeah, this is your team. This is your team from the right? I remember Alarmobot and Tricorn. Maybe it was a different pet. I think so. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty similar. I didn't even notice that.
I'm trying to remember what your third pet was. Oh, dang it. I forgot. You can remove my...
Sure it wasn't the owl, though.
You can remove my rocket. You got the dot on me. I thought you were going to use your sniff out and remove my rocket and remove your decoy.
Why would I remove my own decoy?
To remove my rocket so I don't do this.
Oh, so you don't kill me with it?
Well, you're not going to kill you, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I didn't even... Well, because I just forgot about that when I decided to bring out my warbot. Let's see. Can I kill Tricorn? I think I can. Yeah. Just barely. Huh. That leaves a matchup I'm okay with. Alarmobot versus my team. Fiction. All Fiction's pretty good. Pretty good against my pets, though. Oh, that hurts so bad. Alrighty. So I'm dead. I'm gonna throw up Unholy Ascension. And hit somebody hard with a Ghostly Bite. Yeah, I figured you'd swap. That's smart. You're preserving your racial just barely, which will probably win you the game. Because I don't have a decoy breaker. Just kind of have to bang my head up against decoy for a second. There's an alert. Now that decoy's finally gone, I can just go for a blind. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know.
Nice, I didn't know alert was
Dang, it works just like Bone Barrage.
Those multi-hit bug moves.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nice to know.
There's that.
Dang. Well, live and learn. This should activate your racial. Because of Unholy Ascension. It won't necessarily, but it has a good chance to. Nope. That was a really low end hit. No. And I'm dead. I mean, I still would have lost even if it wasn't for alert going through blinds. That's good to know. That's really good to know. That means alert's like way better than batter.
Yeah, that makes Alarmabot like a tier 1 pet right there.
With a speed increaser, yeah, he's very, very strong.
He doesn't even need a speed increaser.
Well, it's just because he's not
That
as
would make him a
he's
lot
not
better,
as
though.
yeah. If you throw him with a dazzling dance, oh, he's a monster.
Yeah, because interrupting jolt does rely on speed, but his speed is decent against normal pet. And alert hits harder than a normal base.
Yeah, I
pet.
saw your video. It is kind of weird. I never even noticed it, but yeah, it should hit for the same amount as interrupting jolt. What is that, like 244 or something? 260?
Yeah, it hits at 260, but alerts hits at 277, which is only 3 less than a 260 basic attack.
He's really, really weak
Technically
against
overpowered.
any sort of shell shield user, like an Emperor Crab will solo him, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, so many pets are, so that's not really a big
Yeah.
deal. Yeah, so Alarmabot, he might be tier 1. The thing is, Decoy is still really strong.
Yeah, for sure.
And the reason the MPD was tier 1 for so long was because he was the fastest Decoy user.
Yeah.
And there was only like one other pet that could use Decoy back then.
Dang, I didn't realize that blind. And there's like right now the Sneaky Marmot's pretty broken because of that 3-round cooldown on blinding powder. And so if you have anything that can go
Sneaky
through
Marmot's tier 1.
yeah.
That blinding power is OP.
Yeah, once
So it's nice to know that Alarmabot can counter him now.
blinding powder gets nerfed to 4 rounds, I don't even know if the Sneaky Marmot's going to be tier 1 anymore. I don't think he is.
Probably
I don't
not.
think so. Like, he's good against Bone Serpents, but he's really just a meta counter, not like a meta pet. Does anybody else want to play any battles?
We'll have to see how many people.
Okay, what kind of team?
Just a little fun team.
Oh, any random
Tier 2 pets.
any random team? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's got maybe one tier 1 on it, but like no, it's low tier
Sweet.
1.
I'll play with wait, let me sit. This is one of my favorite teams that I put together recently. Wait, how do I... Oh, just like that. Got it. Oh, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, wrong button.
Whoops.
There we go.
Yep.
Alrighty, Lurking Owl Kitten. What does that have going for it? I wonder. I mean, I guess you can combine Screech and Prowl. Let's see, we have the Royal Peachick and the Dream Whelpling. Dream Whelpling, very cool. Hmm.
Yeah, the Dream Lapling was the one I was talking about, the low tier.
Oh yeah, and that's fine. He's really just tier 1 because he's so good against Tarot Claws. Also, I mean, I know a lot of people disagree with my list. And it's fine. Like, I made it purposely a little bit controversial because, like, depending on your meta, some pets are going to be tier 1. Like, for example, in the EU, that power bombling is 100% tier 1. But in my meta, it's really not because I never see Merc a lot, and I don't see that many beasts in my meta. So the only reason he's really tier 1, I think, or really, 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 really strong anyways, is
He's good with what's his name?
well, he's really good against pets that are. He's really good with the Tarot Claw because he's really good against like any beasts, and the Vengeful Porcupine and the Alpine Foxling are two of the best pets to counter the Tarot Claw. So
yeah.
There's the Feigned Death. Now that the Feigned Death is gone, that means I can do my setup. Although I have to be careful because my setup actually makes me really vulnerable to his magic his magic damage. So I actually don't want to do my setup. Gonna probably go ahead and just stick with Metal Fists instead of changing my type to a flyer. Now that you're lower health and you basically have to choose between doing damage or healing, I am going to go for my setup. But I have to decide, do I want to do damage and basically lose my mech racial?
I think I'm going to head out now.
Alright,
I actually have quite a bit to do
thanks
today.
for joining, Hiru.
Alright. Nice to see you again here.
Alright, and see you guys. Are you guys doing it next week?
Yes, it's going to be world events and any pet from Darkmoon Fair. So if it's from the Darkmoon Fair in any way, shape, or form, it is eligible.
I'm not sure if I'll be around next week.
Okay. It should be the same time as this week, so it's like an hour earlier than normal, 6 o'clock server time. That's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Well, I'll show up if I'm
Sweet.
around.
Hope to see you there.
See ya, Hiro.
See you.
Still haven't seen what's special about the Lurking Owl Kitten. I'm gonna throw up Amplify Magic during that Feigned Death. Let's see. Feathered Frenzy or Prowl. Both of those are pretty good. We'll see where you're running. You don't have any way to avoid this, so I am gonna go ahead and use it. Alright, so there's the Feathered Frenzy. This is gonna hit really hard and mess with your strategy if you're running Quills.
Yep.
Alrighty, so you're an aquatic killer, but I don't have an aquatic, so I don't have to be as scared.
Nope.
I think 2 surges kills you, and most likely, well, I think a rake will keep me at bay.
I'm just trying to get the Felder Kitten, the Lurking Owl Kitten to work.
Yeah, it has some awkward moves that don't really synergize that well together. Do you, by the way, do you run Screech or Rake?
Yeah, I'm running Screech.
Yeah, when you're running with a Dazzling Dance user, it's definitely, I would probably say the Lurking Owl Kitten is a tier 3 pet, even though he has kind of some cool moves.
If he was SS, he might be better.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, I forgot. You have Dazzling Dance. I should have just gone for damage. I was thinking I was going to one-shot you with a Flurry. But I am still going to hit really hard because of the rot.
Yeah.
So even if I get single hits, I have Amplify Magic up. And yeah, double did take it out. Yeah, I'm glad I used I mean, I don't know. People say Spirit Crab's tier 1. Like, how can you compare him to like a Tarot Claw or a Wicked Soul or... Like, he's good,
I'd say high
But yeah,
tier
he's just
2.
high tier 2 in my opinion. And he was probably the strongest team pet on that team. Anybody else want to play, or do you want to play another team, Dragona?
I'll play another team if everyone else is
Sweet.
busy.
Just let me know what kind of team it is.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and put my teams where they belong. Because I'm actually going to keep all these teams from the tournament this time. They're pretty good. This one.
I've been keeping them.
Yeah. This one's going to go in fun teams. This one is fun teams. This one has 2 tier 1 pets, so it's going to go to fun teams. I don't think any, yeah, none of my teams had non-tier 1 pets. Technically, my Clone Dance team didn't, but, I mean, it's Clone Dance, and it had Crusher, who's basically tier 1 because he's an Ore Eater wannabe.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready, and I'm running a tier 1 team this time.
Sweet. Alright, let me see. Oh, all my tier 1 teams are obnoxious. Like, they're ridiculous. I want to see if I can find like a competitive team that isn't just over the top.
I want a tier 1 against you later. After you're done.
It's pretty. All right, this one's okay. Well, you've already chosen your team, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. This one's okay. It has a tier 1 pet in it. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, your team actually kind of buffs my team in a weird way, so actually in a lot of ways. Let me see here. There's the Servant of Demidus. Food Goma's going to come out, kind of allowing me to just get some setup.
Yep.
If you stay in, then I can just throw out my Whirlpool. If you swap, then I now have a pretty good matchup. Oh, I mean, I don't run Whirlpool. Dang it. Got the sleep. Thinking. I'm just going to pass. You're going to throw AoE, and so I'm not going to get my resilient debuff anyways. So I just have to hope it doesn't sleep again. No sleep this time.
That would have been bad.
Alrighty, so there's the AoE. That Whirlpool's going to hit hard under Cleansing Rain.
Yeah, it is.
I think 2 surges will also take you out.
Yep.
But my turkey is below its racial and 2 more AoEs, so even without its racial, though, he's really good against your team.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, turkey racial is gone. Oh, I was kind of expecting to sleep. Alrighty, so Mao is still half health. He's not ridiculously good against the Servant of Demidus, though. It's more like ridiculously bad. I think I'll take advantage of the Cleansing Rain while it's out. Yeah. Now I'll just take advantage of my matchup because you're rooted.
Yep.
Now if this crits... I mean, if it doesn't crit, then it's really good for me. And it didn't, so I will be able to kill you here. Even though that cleansing rain kind of buffs my crab, it really buffs that purple puffer to a point that I'm kind of scared of it. So I think I will change that weather. Oh no, you didn't go for the surge. I thought you'd go for the surge to avoid the sleep. Alrighty, GG. Unless my only way I can win is for darkness to make your pump miss.
Yep.
No, it landed. Actually, it might be a tie. I think it's a tie.
Yep, I think it is.
No, just barely not. Just barely not. You just have to go for a surge here, and you... Yeah, basically, if the darkness made your surge miss, then it would have been a tie. But you will survive with 10 health. GG. That was super fun. Alrighty. Does anybody else want to play me? Or Dragona? Oh, Andre, you're playing a tier 1 team?
Tier 1.
Alrighty. Let me see. I'm gonna bring out a really nasty team.
Ooh.
Alright. Ready when you are.
That bastard.
Oh, you don't have a tier 1 team. You have a fun team with one tier 1 pet.
Is tier 1?
Oh, I feel bad. I have a nasty, nasty, nasty team.
I'm very lucky with that team. I can go. Okay.
I saw this team against Crazy.
There,
I think we're both probably gonna do the same thing here. Just kind of play the RNG game. I got up my trap.
Double trap.
Yeah, but I have one of those.
A critter.
Critter.
Yeah. We're both gonna probably take weak damage on those traps, so that's the nice thing that we both have going for us. Here's the crouch.
This one guy challenged me a pet battle, win the battle, and he has a level 1 pet.
Oh, that's awkward when that happens.
What?
Level 1 crusher.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Where's my trap?
Yeah, you really want that trap to go off.
I really do. Oh, boy.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, trap. You can just wait till later to go off. You still can't get it to go off.
Yeah, that sounds way better.
Oh my goodness, it's still not going
I
off.
actually passed, and passing is the only action that won't trigger.
I know. Triple kill you?
Okay, I got...
Yeah, I wish the triple had landed.
That works, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, now the trap doesn't hit you, so that's pretty good. But the matchup here is really bad for you. Curious Wolvar Pup and Snarly versus... Yeah, there's the Surge. Oh, weird, the animation for the trap is still there, though. Do you see that? That's funny.
Yeah,
I think it'll disappear now. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll those RNG dice.
Yeah. Let's roll those RNG dice.
Oh no.
Ouch.
That's such a bad time for the trap to go off because you're going to be able to get a bleed on me. Go ahead and go for your trap now. It's a great time. I'd be just so happy if you went for your trap right now.
Well, it's less damage, but...
I just don't want it to go off on my Bone Serpent. I want to get rid of that trap and sacrifice my Magma Rageling. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm wondering whether I should swap.
Crazy.
I
I just haven't leveled it yet.
It's a legit question, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead and swap.
I completely forgot about it. I won it in a competition the other day. I mean, like, when it first came out.
The only way that I can think of you winning this is for your trap to go off on my elemental before I hit you with a flame jet. But if all my bone barrages land here, you're dead anyways.
Well,
So I think at best it's a draw for you. Yeah, I think it's at best a draw.
Or maybe if I win this coin toss...
Maybe. You won the coin toss, and the trap didn't go off. Yeah, if the trap went off, you would have forced a draw. Alrighty. Yeah.
That's why I consider this team a tier 1.
Yeah, it is good, but it's definitely a like you're only using one tier 1 pet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Only purchasable pet.
Who's next? Andy's got that baby Elderhorn. Crazy, you want one? Crazy wants some. Oh yeah, I always forget. Wait. Okay, so you are doing that. Is it a fun team or using Fiendish Imp? So it's a strong team. I'll use this team, Purple Puffer team. This is it has 2 tier 1 pets on it.
Anyone else have to?
I'll do a tier 1 team.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are, Crazy. Oh, it's like a glitch. Try reloading. Oh, there it is. There's the battle. All right. So we got the Fiendish Imp. Oh, the Fiendish Imp's your only tier 1 pet. Well, I feel kind of bad now. Let's see here. He's probably going to start with the Fiendish Imp. Let's see. If he does start with the Fiendish Imp, I want to start with this guy, and he's good against everybody, so... Orphan Fellbat's really tier 0. He's not as tier 0 as the Bone Serpent, but like he's better than the Terracol Hatchling. At least he's counterable, but yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he's ridiculous.
I'm getting so lucky.
A Tiny Twister's just gonna melt to dots. I think I should still have my racial intact now.
That was painful.
Yep.
A Tiny Twister should die in...
So was that.
one more round just to dots. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it's okay if he doesn't. He doesn't have his Call Lightning available, and he also doesn't have a stun. So I'm going to be able to throw this out and then kill him on the next round if he doesn't die to a dot. And he did die. Were there any crits? I'm pretty sure he just straight died to damage without crits. Yeah. Alright, so Hiru's taking the Nether Gate. I mean, the mines. He's probably going to swap me out, because otherwise he dies. It's going to throw up the Immolation. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to be able to go for a Surge before he goes for another gate. And let me see here. I don't really care about my racial against the Scourged Whelpling because, well, first of all, he probably has Call Darkness. No, he probably has Death and Decay. So, anyways, I'm just going to go for the dots. It's going to destroy his health. Fiendish Imp is going to heal a lot, but most likely I will be able to throw out another Mines. I want an authentic swap, so I'm going to let him kill me on purpose here.
Yep.
That Mines is going to, if not kill
Okay.
the Fiendish Imp, put him within a Surge kill, so.
What else?
Actually, I probably should have. Probably should have used that first instead, but it's okay. There's the Death and Decay. This is going to kill him.
I've just some tier 1, Andy.
Maybe. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to bring in this guy. If it crits, it kills him, and then I think it just puts him down. Yeah, the Surge is just gonna be enough damage to take out the Fiendish Imp. That Orphan Fellbat's just so brokenly strong. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Crazy. I picked a team that was too strong. It was pretty meta. That basically was the Orphan Fellbat. The other pets are okay, but like they hit really hard, and so if you have a pet that can just heal a lot and put out dots. Oh, okay. I won't play meta teams here. I'll play a no tier 1 pet. No tier 1 pet team. Whenever you're ready. I'll be right back, actually, Crazy. I'm getting a soda.
Oh, you knew it.
Alright, I'm back, Crazy.
Ow. I'm gonna get the hell out of.
You ready? Oh, you're good, you're good. Just let me know whenever you're ready. This is a strong team with all pets that are tier 2 or less. Actually, no, these are all high tier 2 pets. There's no tier 3 pets here. But it is for my tab with pets that are either tier 2 or tier 3. I don't know if I use any tier 3 pets. I mean,
Oh my god, that was
the
cool.
baby ape is kind of tier 3.
Oh my god.
He's low tier 2. There's really nothing that's really all that bad, I guess, that I would use. Oh, you ready? Oh, Pebbles tier 3. He's straight garbage. Even with, like, hit modifiers, he's still just tier 3. Maybe low tier 2. The only time he's ever good is against Decoy. Alrighty, so Tricorn, Pandaren Water Spirit, and Cogblade Raptor. Pandaren Water Spirit's a nice thing to combo with him because he throws out items that actually aren't removable with Sniff Out. Geyser and Whirlpool are not removed by them. The Cogblade Raptor is the speed balance for just that extra bit of attack power. So I'm assuming Poison Fang with Exposed Wounds is kind of the strategy here. He might open with the Tricorn then. So I'm kind of good to open with one of these two pets. He's going to open with the Cogblade Raptor. Okie dokie. So I'm going to be able to get a bleed on him. Snarly's probably the strongest pet on my team. Actually, no, that Core Fire Imp is really strong. He's going to go ahead and throw up Exposed Wounds right off the bat.
No. You wiped my whole
So I'm going to go ahead and swap.
magma waves.
Didn't realize how low your team was when the freaking soul came back.
Huh. Oh, that was a mistake. You should have swapped out because now you're just going to die to bleeds. Now you kind of want to stay in. Oh, you wanted to stay in because you're just going to die anyways. Alrighty, well. I don't want to take the poison on me because I have Exposed Wounds. So, I'll probably bring in my Sharp Talon or my Snarly. Neither of them really have that much of an advantage. But Snarly has a huge advantage against the Water Spirit later, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Sharp Talon here. Oh, duh, I take weight damage from the application of Poison Fang. Yeah, that was the right decision. I knew it all along. Never doubted myself for a second. Alrighty, so he's going to go and bring in the Pandaren Water Spirit. That's okay, I still have a good matchup against him because I can just throw up Fret Falcosaur Swarm on the bleed. Yeah. Usually I sacrifice the Sharp Talon Hatchling first on this team. Oh, he's just going to go for some AoE. That's okay. Alrighty. So you're going to heal. But let me see. So a Rip 172. I think a Rip's still enough damage to kill you. It's about 340 damage. 344. It's not quite. It's not quite enough damage. But I also don't want to go ahead and sacrifice my Predatory Strike, so I'm just going to go for the Rip. Let you throw up a Geyser. Most likely I'll be able to time it so that my Sharp Talon Hatchling dies from the Geyser and I don't have to worry about a stun. No, kill me, I don't want to get stunned. Alrighty. Cogblade Raptor's dead. I should be able to die during the turn of the Geyser. If he doesn't kill me here, I kill him with a Rip. So he's going to just go for a comeback and kill me. Let's see here. I don't think it particularly matters, but I will probably bring in the core fire amp here. Just to go ahead, throw up an immolation and a wild magic, and then probably just finish off with Snarly. Snarly's impossible to beat in a 1v1 unless you have strong damage. He's just, I mean, not impossible, but he just hits so hard, it's ridiculous.
Is that an SS trike thing?
Yes, but I think I think unfortunately, Crazy DC'd.
Yeah, he's gonna have some lag
Oh,
issues.
bummer. I mean, I did have the game at that point, because, but yeah, that takes away any chance, for sure. I'll just do what I would have done.
Do you want to see him? Yeah.
Okay, so he's back finally, but he did lag out. Even with a lot of crits, I think I did have it, because I was going to be able to throw up an immolation, wild magic, bleed just tears right through him, and then blood in the water is just overkill, honestly. Sorry about the DC. I'm glad it didn't happen earlier, because that match was really fun. And at least by that point, it was kind of GG already.
You want to fight with just some fun teams?
Oh,
Oh,
I have a
Moonlight
few.
Runners. Okay, let me
Aye.
see if I can copy that. So I just like. Sorry, who's playing? Who's playing? How do I do this?
Okay, I have a fun team to do.
Aye.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fun
Load.
seats.
Pets are missing from this team. Oh no, I don't have that pet. I want that pet so bad. Why do you do this to me, Roscoe? What could I use instead of it? Infected Squirrel's a lot of fun. But he's not actually all that good against humanoids, if that have Sandstorm. I guess he's okay. We got another Fairy Dragon. Oh, use Power Balance? Oh no, I use Power Balance because I'm a noob. And the what would pair well with that team?
Is
That
an
isn't.
AoE coming? Like, yeah,
Let's see, Strong versus
Oh,
Flyer. So do we just need magic damage? Oh wait, oh no.
It works for me.
Strong versus Flyer. Okay. That would be really good, but that's a tier 1 pet. That's a lot of fun, but I don't have... Oh wait! Oh! I bet you've already made this team. This looks like too much fun. Oh, this looks like too much fun. I'm totally doing this. The only problem with it is it's just too much magic damage. But, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, you have to use that.
Oh, glad I left.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, and I would choose randomly the pet I've named after Roscoe. Alrighty, I like this team a lot. And you call it Moonlight Runners? I'm gonna save it as Moonlight Prowlers. I have 2 undeads though. I should probably think about that more. I'm just gonna use it because I'm trying to come up with a substitute for your beast pet. Your beast pet's a way better choice. I just don't have him yet. Yeah, any magic damage pet. Gotcha. Let me see if I can put a little more thought into it. I don't want an undead.
I think you got this.
So I want everything that isn't undead
Might.
that has strong magic damage. Oh, and preferably not tier 1. Oh, Hate Spark. What does Hate Spark have? Blast of Hatred, Cauterize. Ooh, an Armageddon. If you were struck first this round, so he has to go slow. Think about it. Oh, I love that pet so much. And actually, he's pretty good because I don't have to worry about dragons because I have an undead who takes weak damage from dragons.
That's game.
Wait, why did you have more speed than me before?
What am I weak against?
Oh, that's right. That's
Prime
that's
Pride.
Kind of
right.
extra dotty.
Yeah.
This could be a lot of fun. Here, I'll just do this. Let me save. We gotta come up with a funny name here now. I just thought of a funny pet, but it doesn't really synergize well.
Got another 20 team here. Yeah, everyone's up.
I'll go for it in a minute.
Gosh dang it. There we go.
Aye.
Why did I think of this team? I wanted to make a moonlight pun. I'm terrible. Oh, sweet. I'm ready. I'm ready, crazy. Already. Oh, there's Lenny the Jade Mist Dancer. Gul'dan Raven, Nordrassil Wisp. Huh, so you don't have a Cyclone on your team. Jade Mist Dancer's still really good without the, without a Cyclone to buff. Huh. Let's see. Oh, you have Nocturnal Strike. That's the synergy. Okay. Well, let's see here. What's you gonna start with? I don't know.
Oh, no ratio.
Okie dokie. So I should have started with one of these two
Just
pets, but it's
barely.
okay.
Yeah.
The thing is nice is I can throw out dots on 2 of my pets, and usually a pet that can throw out dots is a good pet to open with. No! No, I missed my dot. I was gonna throw out my dot and swap. Now I have to think. Now I have to think. Now I have to think.
Oh, you're stacking up. Is that enough? Yeah.
I swapped in to take the weak damage from Nocturnal Strike. Let's see here. That darkness synergizes well with flash, or with light, so I'm gonna dodge it right off the bat. I don't really want to buff your damage, but I do want to buff my damage. So I'm gonna do both of those. Oh no, AoE. I mean, you kind of have to run AoE, otherwise you move lock yourself. I think. Let me see. It's possible you're running Arcane Blast actually. So if I'm gonna stay in until you use Flash, then you are running Arcane Blast. So I'm just gonna stay in. Take down your Wisp. Rachel's activated. So I'm gonna hit you for 525. In case you're wondering whether you're gonna die, you're not. Without a crit. You have a 5% chance to die. Oh yeah, Magic Racial. It was going to be 525 except for the Magic Racial. But it's okay. That's actually perfect because now I can proc my Racial. Oh, I would have let the Wisp die because now... wait, let me see. 666. Oh, that is cruel. That is cruel luck. 1 health. 1 health left on my Nether Fairy Dragon. Yeah, you should have let me kill the Wisp on the authentically to get an authentic swap into the Gul'dan Raven. Now let me see. Lennica's gonna cause me all sorts of problem. I mean Lenny here. We know what you're saying. Because there's AoE. So it also changes my weather. So I probably want to just kind of stay in until I'm dead. Oh, there's a geyser! Oh, I was all scared for nothing. You can't change my weather. I can do what I want with the weather. Well, I'm dodging now, so I may as well stay in and do damage. Let me see, since you don't have AoE, you might have Jade Claw, actually. Oh, both my pets are so slow. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this guy. Yeah. Gonna be able to get that dot on the Jade Mist Dancer. Stun is gonna crit and kill me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take the damage on my undead during the undead racial.
GG.
Call that team dodgy.
It's all dodging stuff.
Alrighty. So I have my 1 health dragon to come in. Kill your bird, because I'm faster. Thank goodness you're not a crow. Otherwise it'd be a speed tie.
One health.
So racial's procced.
I actually got
I'm just gonna dodge anyways.
almost got a PS
Let my dot do its work.
Gummy and Raven for the tournament, but the guy backed out.
Oh.
Well, they just didn't message me after.
Pet battles are kind of funny, how you can have a pet at literally 1 health and he still does just as good as a pet at full health. Like, you do realize he's literally bleeding out of every single part of his body. He's like a crumbled heap on the floor if he has that little health. But nope, still just fine. Like, he's limping. He can't even limp. He can't even limp if he's that low health. But nope, no problem. Still able to solo 2 pets. GG crazy. That was so unlucky that it was so close there there with the darkness against my dragon. Oh, Moon. That's a really fun idea. The only thing I don't like about Moon is he has 325 speed, and so then I have 2 pets with 325 speed. But it's really good, actually. It's really good. I don't know that I've ever tried combining Nether Fairy Dragon with Moon, though. I might want to look for a different magic pet, just because you're so bad. Like, if you put those 2 pets together and you don't have like a strong elemental pet, you're just gonna totally die to any mechanical, no matter what. Let me see, Moon. Who, by the way, is not tier 1. Alpine Foxling is. Moon is not.
Moon's high tier.
Yeah, Moon's high tier 2. And the only reason for that is Moon can't break decoys. That's literally the line for me. So we have Snuffles, Nether Fairy Dragon, and then we need a strong elemental. Just like a really good elemental. Wait, strong. No, tech. Yeah, elemental.
Well, it could be the finishing. You would benefit from...
Oh, that's a really strong team. And you benefit from Moonfire, from Moonlight, because you heal more. I didn't even think of that. Wow. And you have the Decoy Breaker. That's actually a super strong... That's funny that was right there. Yeah, the Fiendish Imp. This team is really strong. You're kind of weak to undeads. This is kind of cool. I've never actually, like, like kind of talk through how I think of teams. Like I was thinking about talking through how I was creating my tournament teams, because every single one of them had specific pets that I was like, well, if I have this, I need to have this to counter that, and I need to basically try to eliminate my risks against the top tier pets. So everything had like a chance to kill a Crusher, at least a way to counter Cyclone, or something special about them that you know. Let's see. So really okay against mechanicals now. Really weak to undeads. Really fast. Dang, that team is fast. Oh my gosh. I mean, I like it. I really like this team. I'm almost tempted to run Bite, but like, why would you run Moon without Moonfang? Just because I like to diversify my moves. Wow, that's fun. I mean, I can play against somebody who wants to play against this team. Anybody with a darkness pet or an undead will kind of stomp it. Now I need to think of a name for it.
You want an undead?
Oh, I was thinking something like a triple Bone Serpent team. That'd be a fun team to go up against with this team. Think you can help me out with that?
I think I have 3
Okay, well, Dragona, you're not fighting me. Oh, guts.
I only got 2.
I'm gonna put this in fun teams and call it Moonlight Dance Off. Oh, are you ready, Andre?
Finish him. Is it Sponge for damage? I don't have the Bone Serpent.
Oh, I was kidding. I was saying please anything but a Bone Serpent.
Oh.
Like, this team isn't that strong. I was just saying what would really beat it. Because I always like to kind of have in mind what is going to be a challenge. Orphan Fellbat. I'm pretty good against the Orphan Fellbat because of all my magic damage. Death Adder, I can outspeed. Marionette is my problem pet. And he usually isn't on this team. Like, your 2 strongest pets are definitely the Fellbat and the Death Adder hatchling, so. Let's see. You can open with anything is the nice thing about your team. Alrighty. Didn't really expect that opener. So now I'm faster than your team, except for the Fellbat. The Fellbat's pretty quick. Kind of figure you'll just set up your dots and swap because you have the weak damage against me. My racial should be activated pretty soon. Maybe another Bone Barrage. Now my racial's activated. Yeah, there's the snake. Oh, that was a pathetic attack. Do better, Moon. You got this.
Ooh.
Alrighty, so a high hit should kill you. But I kind of care more about my speed. Let me see here. Okay, so we won that mind game. Alrighty, so I'm gonna swap you out. I have a pretty good matchup with my Nether Fairy Dragon against you. Ah, nice. Alrighty, Racial's activated and I'm faster. So the Fellbat dies if you stay in. Marionette dies. Wait. Oh, duh. It wasn't ramped up. Misplay. Alright, mistakes were made. Fiendship is only faster than your Death Adder for 2 more rounds. So, Death Adder's definitely going to be able to take him out if you save him for last. Don't really want you to attack me on your undead round, so I am just going to swap you out. And yeah, I'm below 700 health, so it's GG. Death Adder just has to blind me and puncture wound. And that's 700 damage. So GG. That's a pretty fun team, though. Like, depending on how we play, that match can really go anywhere. Yeah, just a puncture wound kills me with Black Claw. Fun, fun. GG. Well played. Alrighty. Who else wants to play?
Yeah, I have 2 tier 1.
I mean, you're not using the Fellbat with his tier 1 ability. You know, and so he's really, so his tier 0 ability. He's only tier 1 with the, I mean, I don't even think he's tier 1 with the Interrupter. I think he's a high tier 2 pet. That heal is just so good on him. I would just say he's a low tier 1 pet, if anything, without the heal.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll remove the heal from him, but...
It's possible to play...
Sorry?
Without the... My team makes possible to play without...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that team that you have.
I sometimes want him to die quickly, just so he can apply the Black Claw and die, and I can
make use of the Black Claw. Yeah.
Black Claw.
Yeah, they've been needing an overhaul on Drain Blood for a long time. It's so overpowered. Like, just the move itself is overpowered. I mean,
Yeah.
if they made it a 4-round cooldown and left it as is, it'd probably be fair, but still really good. But a 3-round cooldown for as much as it heals is ridiculous. The other thing that they might do is leave it at like 3 rounds and reduce the healing, but I feel like they're probably going to nerf both how much it heals and the cooldown because it's just so strong.
The heal spec on the Orphan Fellbat. Yeah, it's a period.
Yeah. Like, I mean, here's oh, wait. Yeah, there's that team. Wait, did I lose with this team? I might have, like, battled somebody and then forfeited. There's no way I actually lost, did I? Maybe I did. I did lose and I forgot. This team with the Wicked Soul, the Fiendish Imp, and the Orphan Fellbat is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much better than the Tarot Claw. For that specific team. What is the other team I have the Fellbat on? Oh, this team. Another Wicked Soul team. Go figure. This is ridiculously strong. If anybody has like a really strong tier 1 pet team that they want to try against it, my apologies to you in advance. This team is really strong. It'd be stronger if I was using the Blossoming Ancient, but Sundarter Hatchling's kind of just a sneaky pet to use Sunlight. Not that sneaky. It's just people don't know it as well. So you do have a Darkness, which can give me troubles. But, oh, and the Rose Typin actually gives my Wicked Soul troubles.
Want to do a fun tier 2 team?
Let me think here. Alrighty. I'm okay with this matchup. I didn't figure you'd open with the MPD. That would be too good. Too good.
Kind of considered, but Way off.
Alrighty, so I got a dot on my bird, which is not good, but you have a dot on your snake, which is also not good for you. Yeah, that snake's just gonna die, so you're kind of... Oh, interesting. I think you were expecting a swap.
Yeah.
Not really? Oh, okay.
You had a dot on you, and I have a flyer.
Oh, I just have stronger dots. Well, let me see.
Way stronger.
Way stronger. It's ridiculous. Honestly. I do take extra damage, but I'm not really too worried. I just want to throw out the sunlight to basically make my other two pets unkillable. Nice. The MPD has a pretty good matchup against me because I don't have a decoy breaker now. But I am going to be able to basically just out heal any damage that MPD can put out. Until he brings in the crow. Nice. Well played. I think I will go ahead and throw out my heal, even though you are throwing out darkness.
Oh no, crazy, did you just
And I don't want to swap too much, so I'm just gonna bang my head against decoy.
You're fine.
Alrighty, now depending on how hard these hit, if I can remove your racial, that's really good, but most likely, it's like a 90% chance I won't remove your racial.
Did I just get a triple kill on that one? That's funny.
Alrighty.
Kill all 3 pets at once.
Yeah, I think I have to get like a crit to remove your racial, and you are going to preserve it. Very smart. Alrighty, darkness is up for one more round, but it's really okay. Should be able to get that nice matchup I wanted against the MPD.
Please don't miss.
And then I'll be able to heal up higher to be faster than the crow. Sunlight's going to be able to break that decoy. And then the Sun Darter hatchling's really good against the crow.
Yes, it is.
I think this game really just came down to I had more overpowered pets. For real. Just way more overpowered pets. I mean, Wicked Soul, Orphaned Fellbat, you can literally throw anything, and if it's anything with a sunlight ability, or a sunny day ability, you just can't beat it. Even with a darkness pet. If you have 2 darkness pets or 3, maybe you have a chance, but this team's just, it's really not a, this match wasn't a, didn't have anything to do with skill. It was all about.
Can I get a? No, it doesn't matter. You're so fast.
Oh, and I think you missed. I think you missed my. Yeah, because I'm just so fast that my racial doesn't even matter. Oh, well, I missed. Oh, you missed.
Double miss.
Double miss.
Bunch of
Let me
misses.
see.
No miss again, please. I want to check something. Oh,
What were you gonna check, by the way?
No, I didn't want to check.
Oh. Yeah.
Just playing smart.
Alrighty. I'll go back to some fun teams. Like, no tier 1 pets for me. Wait, did I play with this team? This team looks like so much fun. I want to play with it anyways. But I do need to get the thaumaturgical piglet. Why couldn't they call it something easy to say?
Because of how it's made. Put a bunch of meat together and a mixed piglet. Or a pile of goo. I need to upgrade mine. I leveled it and never upgraded
Oh,
it.
I
dang.
won a battle against Crazy.
Oh, Roscoe, yeah, I remember seeing that. But that vengeful porcupine should have swapped. that was... Yeah. You're never gonna outspeed that speed blood feather with a vengeful porcupine. I don't know why people like to start off with those when they're going up against birds. Like, it's so hard. But yeah, Drained Blood is really overpowered. Wait, sorry, did anybody want to play against me? Or against each other? I probably got like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, I think I have one more battle left in me.
Why don't you guys go ahead? I won a battle against Crazy. I haven't gone against him today.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if he... Are you back, Crazy? I know he's been having internet problems. Yeah, he's back. Sweet. You ready? You ready, Dragona?
Give me 1 second, just pick a
Okay.
team.
How do you get the Noble Garden Bunny, by the way? Is it as easy to get as the Spring Rabbit?
Buy it.
Oh, you literally just buy it with currency. Okay, yeah, that's a bit harder to get.
Yeah. Yes.
So I was gonna say, if it's easy to get, I have 3 Spring Rabbits and I'll trade you, but no, that's not a fair trade.
No.
Spring Rabbit.
Yeah. I just remembered how easy it was to get. Spring Rabbit's like nothing. You'll sell it for like 2 gold if you're lucky on the auction house.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready, Dragona?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Meadow Stomper, Sinjin Fetish, Stormwing. Looks like a Dottie team, and you have that Primal Cry. So your normally slower pets can be pretty fast. You have a Weather Changer, which is pretty good against me. I feel like I have slightly stronger pets, so it'll be really difficult for you to beat me, unfortunately. Yeah, I have... Another Fairy Dragon's really strong. Let me see here. I think I will start with it. Don't want to get slowed. Really don't want to get slowed. So I'm going to go ahead and dodge.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Go ahead and throw out my weather. I mean, I know that the Primal Cry is coming here, so... I think I will go ahead, take advantage of my weather, which will kind of just force you to swap more than anything. And the thing that's nice is even if you swap, my Creeping Fungus will... Oh, nice stun. Nice stun. But even if you change the weather, that Call Lightning basically buffs the Creeping Fungus just as much, so it's really not even worth it to change the weather. Or at least, it's not worth it to go out of your way to change the weather. Alrighty, so there's an Immolate. I'm gonna be able to kill that Sinjin Fetish for sure. Oh, nice! Nice, I didn't expect that. Might not be able to kill that Sinjin Fetish for sure now.
For the stampede, so.
Yeah. Should have taken that into account. So I should have reapplied Creeping Fungus. Alrighty, now. I don't think you kill me here. Quite yet. Alrighty. Please no stun. If you stun, I'll be sad. Alrighty, so I did die, so I'm able to use Corpse Explosion and throw out a Moonlight on a Creeping Fungus on whoever wants to stay in. Actually, I think I'll just throw up another Corpse Explosion. It'll hit really hard. So let me see.
Ooh.
Am I faster than you on any of my pets right now? 244 on my fastest pet? No, I'm not. But that ought to... Oh, wait, how much does Corpse Explosion do? 73? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should be able to... Wait, what's the order I want to do this in? So I have Spirit Spikes up, which basically means that if you attack me, you'll take a ton of damage, so I'm probably not going to be attacked here. I'm going to go ahead and throw up that buff. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a 100% hit chance, so that's kind of a bummer. But if it does land, it's going to almost one-shot you. Oh no! I need this next one to land, or else I wasted my prowl. Nether Fairy Dragon versus the bird is really good. Nice. So you're going to soak that beast damage on your bird. Your racial's almost gone. Probably could have swapped, but I just kind of want to go for damage. Yeah, since I landed it, it was worth it to go for that. I only got one miss with Spirit Claws, so that's pretty good RNG for me for sure. And going to be able to proc my Racial with an Arcane Blast, and then hit that Sinjin Fetish hard. Maybe. Maybe I want to dodge. Maybe I want to dodge. Do I want to dodge? I think I want to go ahead and hit you with this Moonfire, also change the weather. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, I think I should have dodged, because now I'm dead. I definitely did something wrong there. GG, Dragona. Yeah, you had I had a better team, and you beat me. Alrighty.
I think it was just a few key plays.
Yeah, you really played very well. Yeah, that was very, very nice. That caught me by surprise.
There's no benefit for Rod on this team, so.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Alright, I think I have to get off now.
Alrighty, see you later, Dragona. Thanks for joining.
Starting to hurt. I'll be back next week.
Awesome, yeah. World events and anything from Darkmoon Fair, whether it's a vendor or wildcat or drop or anything.
Or fished up or whatever.
Yeah.
See you, everyone. I gotta leave.
Alrighty.
Yeah. See you guys. Yeah, I already have half my pets level for that because I started doing
Nice.
that, expecting it this week. 2 weeks ago. Alright,
Sweet. See you later. Yeah, what I'll probably do is whenever Nathan or whoever, and I'm assuming it'll be Nathan and I, put together a, whenever Nathan and I put together a kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? A video just talking about and doing a practice battle video for the for next week's tournament, then we will. Then we'll probably go ahead and announce the next week as well, since that will be my last week before I have to go out of town for 2 weeks. Crazy. Did you want to play another game or two?
Also, if I am up and you don't mind, I would like to join into your video if I am.
For sure, yeah. It'll probably be... Let me see. It'll probably be tomorrow morning. I'm gonna message
yeah, probably
Nathan.
Be up then. I've actually got my sleeping schedule good.
Same.
No, again.
Most likely the time we'll set will be... we usually shoot for, like, on days I don't work. Well, in the morning anyways. Like 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock his. We'll see. Maybe something like 10 o'clock server time. But you'll just see me online and just whisper me and we'll definitely invite you.
Yeah.
Alright, see you, Dragona. And Crazy, did you want...
What day would
Oh,
that be?
tomorrow. I always try to get it out as early as
Alright.
possible so that, you know, everybody who
Yeah.
doesn't watch the entire stream... It's not fair to make somebody watch an entire 3-hour stream to figure out what the tournament details are. So, try to get it out as early as possible.
I'll try to be on tomorrow.
Awesome.
Alright, see you guys.
Later. Did you want to play another
ya.
game, Crazy, before I end the stream? Alrighty, I'm playing with a pretty fun team here. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, guys, I gotta leave.
Bye, Andre.
Have a good game there. Been a pleasure.
Let's go ahead and challenge me whenever you're ready, Crazy. Alrighty. So we're seeing an Abysseus, Mechanical Scorpid, Spectral Spinner. Huh. Wonder what the synergy is here. I feel like you're trying to make more and more teams that just have as little synergy as possible just to mess with me. Oh, what are you gonna start with? I just can't see any synergy, so I'm just gonna have to go with something. I mean, I guess you can throw out Volcano and then Blind. It's like dots and blinds. Huh. What else can you do? Oh, I get it. You have... I bet you have Immolation and Scorched Earth with the Black Claw. I get it. I figured you out. You're so good at making teams that I just cannot figure out your strategy. It bugs me. So, since I'm sure that that's your build, what can I do about it? Not much. Not much, actually, so I'm just going to go for damage. And called the Immolation. Did I call the other abilities? Oh, you're gonna swap. You're not gonna let me know. Alrighty, so is he gonna web me? He might not have Blinding Poison. If he webs me, I'm in a terrible position. That's actually a very viable build of the Spectral Spinner that you never see. I'm going to just pray that he doesn't have a web. Oh, he might. He has Consume. He's not letting me know what he has. Well, since he didn't web me, obviously, I'm out of town. I don't want anything to do with this 1v1. And Snuffles is actually pretty good against the Spectral Spinner. He's still not letting me know whether he has Sticky Web or Blinding Poison, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up my Moon Dance. He does have the Blind. But it's just going to allow me to throw up a Dazzling Dance. I'll probably go ahead and... I can do either of these, or I can swap. Actually, now's a really great time to swap. Why didn't I think of that? That's a good idea, Lenica. Should do that more often. I mean, think of good ideas. I actually have a pretty good matchup against the Spectral Spinner. And that's actually going to force a swap. Well, I mean, once I have my Dazzling Dance, up, I have a pretty good matchup. Turk's kind of a monster once he has that Dazzling Dance. 341 speed on a Clobber Pet. Yes, please. I do not have the Noble Garden Bunny, actually. I'm gonna go look at what it is on the auction house. Let's see what I can do here. I mean, I can kill you in 2 attacks. Okay, let me check my auction house. And if you can get like a cheaper version, I'll just buy it from you for sure. Oh, there's a meteor, so I called that one wrong. Huh, who do I want to soak it on? I don't have any flyers to soak it with. I mean, oh no! I stalled out. That probably means... Oh, well. Now that I think about it, it probably was my best bet to just soak it on Morty. Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. Alrighty, I still have my Dazzling Dance up. Let's see, if you blind me, I can get the dot off and swap. And if you do damage, I can probably just 1v1 you, actually. Gonna be able to stun the spider. Have one more round of speed. While you're stunned, too. And you're going to die to a die. No, you're going to be able to heal. I think I'll go ahead and bring in Moon. I should be able to kill your spinner here, especially since I won the coin flip. If I hadn't won the coin toss, Leech Life crit. Maybe. Oh wait, no. I don't think Leech Life is affected. All right. I'm blinded, so I'm just gonna throw up a moon. Oh, and you went for the blind. Oh yeah, that coin toss was really important. I thought you were gonna go for Leech Life to just barely stay alive. Alrighty, now I have a terrible matchup against the Mechanical Scorpid, no matter what. Even if he doesn't have wind up, but he probably does. So I think I just kind of want to take as much health away as possible. Yeah, he has wind up, which I'm kind of relieved about. I mean, I can just die quickly. And then I have 2 pets to try to take care of the Scorpid. Scorpid's a really awkward pet to use, though, because now I'm so close to dead. But, like, the only thing you can do to kill me is a wind-up attack, which is really awkward. I really like my speed. I care about it way more than a weak attack, so I am going to reapply my Dazzling Dance. 8k, gotcha. Awesome, thank you, Dragona. Alrighty, so Morty's the one who really cares about the speed, so he's going to be able to get out 2 clobbers at least, while he's still faster than the Mechanical Scorpid, and most likely the Mechanical Scorpid is just going to go down before that second clobber can come out. Turkey and Moon are such a good combo that if you don't have a way to counter it, Rick doesn't even come into the battle in probably half my battles with this team. He's really just there to break decoys. Alrighty. So, there's a win for Rick and Morty, another one in the books. Nice fun team that uses no tier 1 pets, but just really strong tier 2 pets. I mean, the marionettes are very strong undead, that isn't quite tier 1, but is really good. And then Moon's like, he's an Alpine Foxling with no decoy breaker, so that's why he's really good with the marionette. It's because the marionette can break decoys. And then Turkey's just really good with the speed. A lot of diversity in your moves too, like, you're strong against dragons, you're strong against humanoids, you're strong against undeads, you're strong against elementals, you have a stun, you're strong against flyers. About the only thing that this team really has trouble against is mechanicals, obviously, because Moon is so weak to them. But unless you run into a triple mechanical team, you don't typically have that much of a problem. Alrighty, well, thanks for that game, Look Crazy. Thanks for joining us. I think I will go ahead and end the stream and probably go grab a bite to eat. But thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next tournament, and I'll go ahead and wait about 15 seconds before I end the stream, just because it lags by about 15 seconds for y'all. So, okay, thanks, bye.